Alright, now if all the coaches would go on mute until we call you up.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Rabbit! How are you?
Coaches on mute until you're ready.
Okay.
Man, if you told me you ran a mob ring, I'd believe you with a fucking stern hand like that, Probit.
Hello and welcome to the opening ceremonies of the Lady Luck Bowl in the Lucky Idiots Blood Bowl League.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome once again. You missed it, you cried about it, you buried it. But it's back! Ladies and gentlemen, Blood Bowl 2, back! Like an aggressive skin infection. We're here for you.
Things have changed since the last season, everyone. We now have divisions!
Woo! Divisions! What you know about divisions, Probate?
We have 4 divisions with 8 teams each, for 32 teams in total. The top 4 of each division moves on to the elimination round. So, starting off with the Corn Division.
Ooh, get your cornflakes out, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for today.
We are starting off with Brothers in Charms, a Nergal team led by Sir Mitternacht, better known as Nightmare.
I appreciate that, even though all the beasts of Nergal died like last season, it's not stopping their stride.
Ah, but look at this. Not a beast to be seen.
I wonder if you scared them off all last season.
I think people are a little more adept at building their teams without relying on the big guy this time around.
We'll see how that plays out, but it does seem you got a nice fold out. You got 2 Pestigores, you got 4 Beast of Nergal right now, and you got some nice Riders. And I like that color design.
Yeah.
Very, very thematic for, very thematic for Nergal.
Let's see.
I think I could go to Pestigore like that in Warhammer Online back in the day.
We have Ravishing Ronald, Debonair Daniel, Handsome Harold, and Huggable Hammond as the Warriors.
Nice.
Graceful Gregory and Lovely Larry as our Pestigores. Clean Cut Carlton, Smiling Samson, Beautiful Barry, Suave Samuel, Dapper Dimitri, and Virile Virgil.
Ugh. Feel like Hannibal Buress now, just ugh.
You've got a very specific case of rigor mortis if you catch my drift.
Haha! Like his boop. Alright. Let's move on. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it does seem to be a pretty good foldout right now. You got 2 re-rolls, you got 1 coach assist, you got 1 cheerleader. That ain't too bad.
Oh,
But who do we got now?
We have their good throws, Drac! Courtesy of the Fallen, better known as... Let me double check here. I believe that's Nersilla Thrilla.
Oh my god. Another vampire team, huh? We're still trying this?
Indeed.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. That's...
Team motto, all thralls are good blood, but I mean thralls.
All thralls are good thralls. They're good thralls, Scott.
Let's see,
Go ahead.
our vampires are Thatcher the Dog Catcher and Walter the Dog Walker.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they're all named after dogs. It's so cute.
Bandits and affiliated trade.
Connor Corgi, Paul Pitbull, Luke Lab, Ben Boxer, Simon Shepard, Jack Russell. Nice.
Nice.
Bernard the Saint. That one you gotta think about a little bit. Colin Colley, Peter Pug, and Peyton Poodle. 5 team rerolls.
Man, all these guys sound like main characters from an old Golden Age Marvel comic.
Indeed.
5 rerolls, no apothecary, no fan factor. This guy knows what's up. Like, he just knows what's up.
Yep. I guess clipping super hard.
But the stats of vampires are always really good. It's just the whole bloodlust thing.
Yeah.
1 second.
Next up, we have the Hungry Boys. Apparently,
Hungry boys.
yeah. Apparently, my mic is clipping pretty hard. I don't
Is it?
understand. Yeah. Let me
It is.
get to this. Technical difficulties, folks.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hello.
Hello.
Test, making sure I'm not clipping anymore. Okay, I think that did it.
You're not clipping on my end, so you're A-okay, bud.
Alright, so, the Hungry Boys by Scruffy Guy.
Or their motto is get paid, get food, get laid. I always love how close to the chest fucking Scruffy Guy is. He's such an abrasive man, and I love him.
Yep, 3 team rerolls, nothing else. Rudolph von Stroheim, Barry the Bold, Pirate Steve, and Harry Too Happy. And I think I'm clipping again, god damn it.
And then you also got Milton Monk, Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, I like him. But Chopper, your actual dad, the lineman. Boris the Brain, Stewie Sassmaster, Greg the Grabber, and Finn the Human as the thrower. Not an ogre in sight. Definitely a lot of teams not relying on the big guys so much this game. Interesting to
Indeed.
see how that plays out. Do you bet that any of the Skaven teams are going to be having a red ogre this league, bro?
Probably at a later date. Let's
Goddamn,
head on
nice.
back now.
Pretty good team, pretty good setup so far.
Next up we have...
There's nothing that can really be said about humans over the fact that they are perfectly average. So,
Indeed, you can build them in just about any way you want.
mhm.
Alright, I turned down the actual volume of my mic, and that seems to be fixing my clipping problem.
Hello there.
Ah, thank you for the bits, holy cow.
Thank you for the bits.
Next up, we're taking a look at Tiki the Troll's Circle of Love.
Hot damn, Circle of Love, a Nergal team.
Yep, they got a beast.
Certainly got their hands deep in
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I'm just waiting for your stream to catch up on my end. Behind you about 10-15 seconds. Killing with kindness.
The giver
Oh,
of
man.
free hugs. A beast of Nergal.
Forgive her free hug.
Stink Eye, Harold the Herald, and Jim the Warriors.
Alright, that ain't too bad.
Jigglin' Jerry and Butthead Headbutt as the Pestigores.
I love those names.
Indeed. Then we
Whatever.
have Captain Stinky, Gurgling Noises, the Barbarian Barber, and Just Happy to Be Here, and Rusty Ironic Irons.
Damn right.
Frenchie Frank,
favorite of
thank you for
these-
taking the bait.
My favorite of these? Gurgling noises.
Yeah, that about sums up everything. They've got 2 rerolls to their name. That beast probably sat them from probably kept them from taking any more.
If they don't have an apothecary, can Nergal get an apothecary?
No, they cannot. Modern science can only do so much for rotting corpses.
That's fair. That's fair. Alright, well, 2 rerolls doesn't seem to be too bad, but a 70k a pop for a reroll. Good frickin' heavens.
And that'll double to 140k for a reroll once we get rolling.
Oh my god. Well, let's go ahead. Forever Fiendlier.
Yep.
An undead team by Morrowind. Alright.
Also known as Pimp Pete. Pretty standard undead setup here.
Let's see. Yep. We got 2 mummies, we got a bunch of skeletons, we got 2 ghouls, and we got 2 whites. No zombies to speak of, but I think zombies is necromantic.
Prim the Proper and Peter the Prim. Seems legit.
I like that.
Bleach the Cleanser and Ajax the Washer.
Ajax, stronger than dirt.
Puddles Then Skittles are back.
Commodore Puddles is back! I'm happy.
This might be, like, his offspring. Or maybe a spawn. One of the two.
Let's say it's a spawn. It makes me less barfy.
Mr. Rattles' lame clone. Ah, snake! Because he's got a snake in his skull, you see.
Does he? Let me see. Oh, that's fucking funny! We also got
Bone Daddy. Insert offensive joke here.
And Mr. Bling.
He's got spectacles. See, 3 team rerolls, 3 fan factor, and of course, the Necromancer. They just get that Necromancer for free as the coach.
Seems it to me.
Next up we have Bat Turtles, the Pillarmen.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a Camry team, though.
With a cheerleader, 2 rerolls, and a fan factor. We have Cars, Wamu, AC/DC, and Santana.
Nice.
Johnny Pillarman, the Pillarman's butler, Pillarman Steve, Muda, Bruford, Vanilla Ice, and Strizo. Is this a motherfucking JoJo reference?
This is a motherfucking JoJo reference, my friend. This is goddamn fancy. I like this.
Indeed.
It's always fun to go ahead and see a Camry team in here.
Yep. Next
2
we have...
heroes, 1 cheerleader and 1 fan factor. Nice.
Yep. Next we have One-chan's master plan.
Aha, a human team. Ran by... Oh, Mew! Mew's running in this league. Neato.
Yep.
Neato but neato.
I hope Probate Senpai notices this motto.
Well, you noticed it, so it's yours.
Indeed. Team roster. We got 1 cheerleader, 2 rerolls, a fan factor, and a coach assistant. Bit of a risk not taking the apothecary right offhand, but this is his first team, so...
We can forgive him for that one.
Yeah. First we have... Kitty Face.
Kitty Face.
Angry Kitty Face. Sad Kitty Face.
Also
Carrot Eyes.
Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back from
Crying Eyes.
talk about his remarkably
Bulgy eyes.
Yeah, Bulgy Eyes.
captain of the Green Field
Silence.
Grass Huggers.
Senpai. Kohai. The Student Council President. Pro Tycoon. And Cutesy OP Animation.
Jesus. Not a whole lot to be said of it. Not a whole lot to be said of human teams so far, but
Yeah,
the fun
they
thing
need
about
some
human
levels to
teams is
really
you play
start-
a few games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Well-
it just takes off from there.
Once they get some levels in, they can start specializing a little more.
I will say that for anybody who's new, who's playing a human team, you're playing against like orcs and demons and whatnot. Just play football. Just bear with me. Actually play football. You will win.
Yeah. That's pretty much the best advice you can give for some of the more generic teams. And finally, we have Dragon's Robe with NGGS.
Oh, this is NG's team. Fuck yeah.
It's all good.
A Lizard Man team.
Yep, with
Oh,
1
man.
reroll, 1 apothecary, and 3 fan factor.
I like his color. That's really nice. I like how some of
Yeah.
the lizard men look like they have blood in their snoots. Apothecary, just 1 reroll, huh? Oh, okay.
First, we have Scaled Fist.
And she's always been a chill ass dude though, so this should be good.
Yeah.
So Scaled Fist.
Utatek.
Mm-hmm.
Bone Snout. Bone Snoot.
The missus.
Bone Snoot.
Hawk Catcher.
But that don't mean
Hmm.
this is her.
Midas.
Took everything in the divorce.
Ooh.
Lockmatil.
Sacred gut plate.
Roche.
Nice.
Then we have the Skinks. Twitchy, Fidgety, Blindy, and Squinty.
I think when I had a Lizard Man team, my skinks were named Who, What, Where, How.
Yeah. And that'll wrap it up for the Corn Division, everyone.
Wait, that's already it for the Corn Division?
That's all 8 teams.
Wow. Man, this is going to be quick.
You say that, but we still have 3 more. Next up, we've got the Nergal Division.
I'm going to laugh if there are Nergal teams in the Nergal Division. You understand this, right?
Believe it or not, there aren't.
Get the fuck out of town, really? No, there's not! How the fuck did that happen?
Nuffle works in mysterious ways, my friend. We do have Skaven, though.
The Mouselman! By Earl King.
Scree. They've got 1 cheerleader, 3 rerolls, and an apothecary. They're gonna need it.
Fantastic.
We have
roster.
Ratmandu, Dwayne the Rat Swanson, Benito Mussolini. Mussolini?
Spike,
Mussolini.
the periodical
Cheese.
players and fans read.
Vermin Troyer. The Mouston. Radagast. Scabbers. Stuart Little. Ratatouille. Weller Rattington. And Mickey. Oh!
Oh! I'm gonna knife you right in the gut there, ho!
Next up we have the Streaming Screamers, who stole my fucking jersey from last season!
They just stole your jersey?
Look at it! That's the exact color scheme I had last season!
What a bunch of shoobies.
They've got a cheerleader, a team reroll, no apothecary, 2 fan factor. We have Smackahata, Smacky Terror, Dark Zito,
Dark Zito.
Raijin Zumba, the Missing H, Porter Pounder, the Recco Ninja, Scream 4-star, Ripples,
Just Cripples.
More Death, and Megaton Monty. He even named a fucking gore after Monty, son of a...
Look, I keep telling you, every time you come up on this booth, just bite down the stick. Just bite down the stick, growl. Just growl.
Wait a minute! Go! Zeno! I'm pretty sure I had a Zeno with that exact same helmet! Fuck!
Just bite down the stick. Just bite down the stick.
I bit through the stick already.
Oh, damn it. I gotta get a new stick.
Wait, I have worse microphone quality? What the hell is going on?
It's amazing. It's amazing me that Probate has worse microphone quality than Rabbit does. My microphone quality is not that bad. I just live in a nice, spacious apartment.
My mic should be working just fine. What's going on?
I like room. I like roominess.
I'm clipping?
Are you? Hold on.
I don't know.
You don't sound like you're clipping on my end.
The mic's a little fine, I'm just a little loud at times. There's only so much I can do, guys. Next up, we have my team.
You know, it might be clipping for coaches who are watching, because there's so many people in the coach chat. That might be a thing. I literally don't know, though. That's me grasping at straws.
I would hope they muted the stream, though, if they're listening in on the coach chat.
Oh, that's fair. Foppalots! Or foppalots.
No clipping, no distortion. I'm getting conflicting reports, so I'm just going to say it's on someone else's problem.
How do I look in
There you go.
Anyway, the Foppalots. Look at them. Team motto.
Oh man, look at those fancy pretty boys.
We have one apothecary.
Alrighty. Let me go to the team roster real quick here. Wow, just one apothecary. No rerolls. Wow, you're a brave boy. Okay. Wow.
Yep. Albert, Bernard, Charles, Edward, Alexander, Lawrence, Frederick, Joseph, Samuel, Walter, and Victor.
I will say their face paint looks really pretty. That's about it.
Yeah, I really like the colors of the jersey I got.
Like Walter's face mask, absolutely gorgeous. Like, Jesus Christ.
Not much to say here quite yet, mostly because, well, let's just say we're being brave.
Brave boys. I will go ahead and say, though, for a high elf player, same rules apply. Play football.
Yeah.
Stupid elf bullshit wins every time.
Honestly, I could have asked for a better division, in all fairness, for a high elf team.
Let's see, we got.
I mean, let's look at all the various teams we got.
I'll have your arms
Anyway, the rebirth of Quebec's Hollow for High-Rolled.
warm.
Nice. Let's take a look at these boys.
Is the blood in your
He's got 2 rerolls and a coach assistant.
It isn't.
Why
should my
Tabernac,
be any?
Calicé,
Mm-hmm.
Osti, and Chris for the Tomb Guardians.
Okay.
Simonac, Sacrament. I have no idea how to fucking pronounce that one.
Avagle. Avagle.
Avagle,
Avagle.
Gorlo, Mongote, Tarla, Ipai,
Or Pe.
and Niasu.
Yeah, Nessia. So, this is...
Oh, okay.
I'm
Avagle
guessing
is...
high-rolled French?
I think he's French-Canadian.
Okay, okay. Because, like, these are, like, especially in Nessia, like, you don't see the Sia suffix. You only see that in French languages.
Yeah. Next up, we have Tidal Revenge, coached by Carrion Knight. We have...
Quebecer. That makes sense.
I called it.
I'm looking
2 team
forward-
rerolls, an
So I hear
apothecary.
you played Vermintide in his motto.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 rerolls and 2 coach assistants with an apothecary. That's not bad.
They got the Buccaneer, Veremis, Vermina, Albert Whisker.
Albert Whisker.
Bubonic,
Okay.
Barrack, Rodin, Scrub, Skritzy, Paps, Barat, and Chucky.
Nice. You always gotta like the one rat with a monocle.
Yeah. Oh,
Sees the Albert Whisker name, yells, "That's comedy."
thank you for the bits, holy cow.
Thank you for the bets, holy cow. The Cutting Edge.
Courtesy of Yakiniku Party, going for a repeat with the Dark Elves.
Let's see here.
Slaps team, this baby can hold so much edge.
Yes! Yes, he didn't do it! He didn't fall into it! I'm so proud of you! I'm gonna pinch your stupid Yakiniku Party face!
Indeed, he did not pick up the Witch Elf.
Or the Assassin. I love you.
2 team rerolls. No Apothecary.
Back in 24.
He's playing a dangerous game like me, but in a different way.
Balls made of granite.
Let's see our players here.
Ed, Edge, and Edgy Jr. Orewamo Shinderu. I think they were trying to do Omaiwamo Shinderu.
I think they were...
Nothing personnel, kid. Cut my team into pieces. Linemen I can't afford. Suffocation, no breathing.
You laugh because I'm different. I laugh because, oh wait, we all look the same. Still uses MySpace.
And Jeff from accounting.
Oh my god, is MySpace still yeah, it is. It got picked up by WorldStar. That's right.
Oh!
That's sad.
He did that on purpose. I'm already dead.
Oh! Wow. Al the Edge.
I fucking love your team name, your names here, Yakiniku.
That's fucking hilarious.
Next up, we have the United States Kaiju. These guys almost didn't make it in.
No?
Yeah, the coach ended up having some computer issues pretty early on in the registration process, but they managed to get it fixed. So, congrats, Philip Chanter.
United States God, I love their fucking symbol.
Great company to be affiliated.
USA!
USA! USA!
Do a great deal of
Take a look at that team roster. Take a look at these bad boys. These bad lizardy boys.
My spontaneous endorsement.
Yeah. I think I know what my problem is for the clipping.
3 team rolls, 4 fan factors.
I'm just kind of futzing with my levels here. I think I've solved the clipping problem for some people. Alright, so we have 3 rerolls and 4 fan factor.
Mm-hmm.
Gravy Skin Gary, Bort, Beardo the Conqueror, Probate, but as a lizard, Tommy Ray Handley, Leapin' Larry Locks, Sir Giggles Esquire the 7th,
Slam Hookers Incorporated.
you tread the line there, Happy Hendrickson, and Tim the Tiny Croxagore.
Tim the Tiny Croxagore. Oh man, nice, fucking nice.
Let's see, now, finally, the last team of the Nergal division is the Yuletide Warriors, a Norse team.
Ooh, nice. Santa's gonna give an ass beating.
Well, it looks so pretty atop the snowy fields, it's the team motto. Oh, look at all this beef.
Spike magazines
Ah,
forged in
tons of beef.
deep beneath the blighted cigarette.
Oh no!
What happened?
They don't have a complete team!
Lowest bid.
Oh, they don't. Oh, they do not.
They're playing risky. They bet on 4 team rerolls, so that's good. And the Apothecary picked up 2 fan factor. They have Earl Winter, Jorl the Kind, Brony the Foul, Bronir, Sigurd the Sweet, Grimos Son of Snow, Dremos Son of Snow. Are these the Snow Brothers?
Oh my god, yes they are! I remember the Snow Brothers from the NES game!
Wait, that's an actual thing?
Yes, Snow Brothers is a fucking game on the NES!
Oh
It
my-
was Atlas back in the day!
Oh my fucking god!
Remember the exact year it came out too? 1988! Holy shit! Vron, son of Ron, the lineman. And we got Rundolf, son of Winter, who is an winner.
Wait, does that mean Earl Winter up here is his daddy? Is this a family thing going in?
I think this is a family thing. Look how fuzzy that man is.
Yeah, he's an Urfwerenar. I have no idea how to actually pronounce that.
Oh, Ulfwinner.
Sphinx Fitness Club, all you need to do is sign a 500-year contract.
And that wraps it up for the Nergal division, ladies and gentlemen.
The only
It's like a mutant, but okay, I guess. I don't know.
Next we have the Slanesh division.
Ah, fantastic. Let's take a look at the Slanesh division, shall we, ladies and gentlemen?
Let's start off with Silver's Crown, coached by Henkins. I believe that's Sweaty? I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Such a pity.
Some wish for it, we work for it. Nice. Silver's Crown, a high elf team.
2 team rerolls, no apothecary, 1 coach assistant.
Alright.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Silver Crown, 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 and Sylvan Crown.
Lord.
Wonder how much work they went into finding all these different ways of saying silver.
Someone opened up a thesaurus. That's all I'm saying.
Sir Malevich, feckin' elves.
Oh, you tiny, tiny little elves.
Next up, we have Venenum Serpentis, with the team motto Blood and Venom.
It's said that it
Nice.
is a place for your money.
That's because they share the vault with the gold wizard.
1 cheerleader,
Nobody.
3 rerolls, apothecary, 1 fan factor, and 1 coach assistant. They have Thrasoaina, Andromeda Seleno, Alkit Pleiades, Pisto Antibrot, the Copus Antibrot, Anaxleia the Awaker, Anasmash the Beautiful, Anasmash? I can't.
Anasmash.
Agonip
Marcos.
Barkita,
Yeah, you did that really well. You want me to
Telepilea Otreri? Ugh, I feel like my tongue is doing gymnastics.
Telepilea Otre.
Pisto the Enchanter, Areto Aminomi, Toxis Polemusa.
Oh man, announce it. Man, we have to commentate over an Amazon team. You're gonna fucking enjoy it.
Let's see, next up we have Sir Malevich's Demaniacs, and he fell into the trap!
Let me see if it's harp. Let me see here. Ah, you had to get a Rita Rapunzel, didn't you, buddy?
He's got 2 rerolls. That's it. Abaddon, Baal, Demogorgon, Lilith, Dagon, Asag, Ifrit, Surgat, Orcus, Pazuzu, and Samael.
I can't ever say Pazuzu without thinking of fucking Professor Farnsworth.
Pazuzu!
You came back for me!
And that, dear child, is how your papa earned his freedom.
How old are you, Professor? Even older! Huzzah! And his back just breaks.
The 13th team. The number 13th, not spelled out 13th. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ooh.
More rats, with 3 rerolls and an apothecary.
Look at those rats. Nice rats.
We have the Shadow Dweller and Secret Peter.
Oh, Secret Peter's back!
Chili Chicken Ramen and Clive. Howard Moon, Breakfast Bab, Domino, Naboo, Rudy DeSarzio, Peppercorn, Howlin' Jimmy Jefferson, and Old Greg.
Old Greg.
Moving on up to We're No Strangers to Love, coached by Vash.
Nice. Take a look at that.
You say nice, but
Did you know it's rumored
3 rerolls,
magazine editor
but the cast of We're No Strangers to Love, you know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. And we all just got rickrolled by a fucking Blood Bowl team.
It's happened. Ancient memes.
We've hit peak rickrolling here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is...
Baron Raptor, he quit, I quit, he already won.
This is fucking great.
Yeah.
I like this.
The South Sea Blood Bowl Company. Oh look! Hi, Elves!
More high elves! Jesus Christ! Nice. Take a look at these.
2 rerolls.
Alrighty.
Thanatos. Adri. The Can Opener. Hoof. Rakar. Macau. Hanukkah?
Hanukkah.
Quell. Thanctius. Judias. And Boulderfist. Boulderfist is an oddly dwarvish name for an elf. I think we have a mole, ladies and gentlemen.
Secret dwarf.
I've always been a fan of orchids. They tell a rather fetching lie.
Alright, let's take a look in the back row real quick here. I want to see what else we got going on.
We've got the New World Rippers.
Oh, a Chaos Dwarf team.
Indeed. Coached by Slade Black Mage. Went a little tankier than his Amazon's last season.
He might have seen some of the matches between the Chaos Dwarves and just felt enamored.
Maybe.
I mean, having 2 Bull Centaurs is pretty good, and once they get a ball, that's
It's pretty hard to stop them. Rippers and gentlemen.
Oh, I got a way to stop them.
3 rerolls. Yes, you do. We'll get to you. We've got Terrible and Edible. Just let those sink in a little bit. Terrible and Edible.
Terrible and edible. That's great.
Doug Uptergrave and Phil Uptergrave.
Oh my god.
Doug Graves, Doug Hole, and Adam Baum. I love you, Kitchen Gun.
I'm so angry. Then you got your hobgoblins.
See more, see good, see right, see worthy. The pun game is strong this season, you know that?
This ale doesn't have high enough alcohol in it.
No idea where these guys came from.
Jesus Christ.
And finally, Rabbit's team, Weaponized Halflings.
Weaponized halflings, bitch!
Rock over London, rock on Chicago, Ajax!
Oh, it's gonna be awesome! In a team full of strategy, one man is bold enough not to give a rat's ass.
With 3 rerolls, Apothecary, 8 Fan Factor, and 3 Coach Assistants, and 3 Cheerleaders. I still say you should burn a cheerleader or Coach Assistant to get the extra Fan Factor. That helps increase your money, you know.
Oh, yeah, I probably should. I'll probably do that after this.
Anyway, we've got Cannonball, Boom Boom, Ammo, Platform and Turret, Mixtape is Fire, Subscribe to Mr. Rabbit, Blaster Master, Comedian Dave Stone, G and He, Full Metal Jackwagon, Comedian Kyle Kinane, Nerd, and Wesley Willis. And since we have you here, I'm gonna let you go ahead and explain the overall strategy, I use air quotes heavily here, about your team.
Ah, fantastic. Give me a second. I actually have an officer's cap. I need to put on real fast here.
Oh no.
Alright. Ahem! Alright. Well, I gotta move my pop filter out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen of the Blood Bowl community, you might think that there's there's such thing as tactics and fancy-pantsy strong units or a meta. Or there's something such as kismet, or perhaps the theory of relativity. I'm here to show you that for the existence of the Slanesh League, at least the Slanesh League, all rules according to that do not fucking apply to this team. My strategy is very simple. If I win, we're both going to be disappointed. If I win, I am going to force you to play solitaire and think about what you've done. You might think, Rabbit, what are you going to do since the halflings can't grab balls very well? Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw them at you. I am going to throw wave upon wave of my own halflings against you. If you break the tree men, I will choke you in a tsunami of halflings so thick, it'll look like the first episode of SpongeBob with Mr. Krabs and Squidward on the crow's nest, with wave upon wave of sardines or anchovies smacking upon the crow's nest. I'm not here to win. I am here to break you. I will find whatever player has the highest amount of star points, and I'm going to throw a halfling at Mach 7 through his chest cavity. If you go to my channel, I've made a playlist specifically for this particular team. It is nothing but Wesley Willis, Froggy Fresh, and 9 Pound Hammer, affectionately a genre called trucker metal. It will be hell. It will be beaten. This is embarrassing for us both, but I'm here to show you that it is for a very important lesson. Everybody in the leagues, and every league I've played, even when I'm not playing in this league, I play against other leagues. They all have their heads so far up their ass, they look like the mean picture of a 3.5 paladin from D&D. So, in lieu of that, and in lieu of everybody being grumbly and angry and talking about metas and what's perfect and my team's better than your team and a bunch of I don't care. I'm going to throw a halfling at you. Your unit will fall, it will die, and then I will laugh at you. And if anybody is in my channel also with me, anybody in my voice channel will also point and laugh at you. And we are going to laugh as I go ahead and build a legacy, not a victory. Never victory, because let's be honest, we're not winning with halflings here, ladies and gentlemen. But a legacy of getting your head out of your ass and fucking enjoying the goddamn game, you sober-ass piss babies. All this while it is literally raining halflings with grenades strapped to their chests. Welcome to Weaponized Halflings, ladies and gentlemen. For the next duration of the team, my name is Rabbit, and I'd like to be your warden into hell. End rant.
Did you fucking script that?
No, that's all off the top of my head. I used to be on the debate team.
Ah! Venusaura, the pen is quivering in Antissa right now.
Tissa. Patient.
You're supposed to leave them hanging as long as patient possible.
Oh, sorry, I actually watched Rocky Horror Picture Show yesterday, so.
I've known twerps all my life.
But that was a very nice Patton-esque speech you gave there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah.
And that's the Slanesh division, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic. Let's go to the last division then. Zinch, ladies and gentlemen.
First up, Rabbit Season.
Rabbit season.
All named in Probate Stream. Ms. Rabbit, if you would like to plug your Twitch in the chat, so people can find you.
Yeah, sure.
That's Hey Mr. Rabbit's Twitch. He's the one responsible for the halflings. Should check him out. He does all sorts of games and stuff. He's a fun dude.
Play a lot of old games.
Anyway, 5 team rerolls and an apothecary. Nothing else.
Damn.
We got Bootylicious,
Bootylicious.
Skibbles, Hiddleston but with eyeliner, Billy Bill, Guy Ledouche, Doctor, Bobby Bagelbutt,
I've got my McBirdies.
Lola Furry Maker Rabbit,
XL-sized cheese shake.
Brittany,
Want some Blood Bowl?
Bugs Ya Boy Bunny, and Roger Luckyfoot Rabbit. No Yeti or Ulfwernar.
Huh. That's weird. Maybe that's a choice for next. Maybe that's a choice for later on down the road. I really got to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, we'll continue when you return.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Ah, yes. For those of you who are interested in keeping up with the league, you can join us at... Hold on, let me double check real quick. I may have... Okay, copy. If you follow that link, that'll take you to the Lucky Idiots League Discord. There you can keep up to date with all the goings-on, chat with coaches and other people in the Discord who are interested in Blood Bowl. We have the Graveyard and the Roll of the Dead, where I keep track of everyone who has passed away. Ah yes, Ruckdug, this is indeed a very bashy Zinch division.
Without a pair of orchidas on my feet. They're
Really quite something, isn't it?
ogre sizes.
Do. Waiting on Rabbit. You can't get into the server? Why is that? If there's anyone else who hasn't entered the server, can you try getting into the server through that link?
Thank you. Thanks, something upset my stomach.
Ah, welcome back.
Yeah. Thank you, man. So what's up next on the roster, man?
Next up, we got the Rad Bad Rats.
Aw, yeah. Look at those bad ratty boys.
Means they put some
We're rad, we're bad, we're Rad Bad Rats.
Rad bad rats. Totally rad.
First, we have 3 team rerolls, an apothecary, and a fan factor.
Nice.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Chat Cask Flare.
I like him.
Thank you for the bits. Tick Tack Morn Breath. Scratch the Itch. Rat-a-tat Tatch. Sweet Chin Stonemaw. Trank the Gentle Rat.
Alrighty.
Fock Rolling Block. Majestic Waxfang. Tranquil Trancroll. Zit the Mad Coven Bleed. And Thrack the Blinded One.
Ooh. I know exactly what Majestic Waxfang is from.
Do you?
He's a reference to a song by Waxfang called The Majestic.
Ah!
Which is going to be great, because when he finally dies, I will probably sing that song for him.
Nice. Black Tribal, finally someone got the joke!
Up top!
Then again, you are a bit of a music nerd, aren't you?
I love music.
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that
Synth
has
being my favorite.
Next up, we've got Thimblewinter
Thimble Winter?
with Broody.
Ooh, Rudy is a new boy, isn't he?
No, he was in their last league, I believe. It's Noon 2.
Oh, it's new too. Okay. Well, fuck yeah, Shogun.
1 cheerleader, 2 team rerolls, an apothecary, a fan factor, and an assistant coach.
That's a nice spread for a first time.
We've got Snagglepuss,
Yes.
Space Ghost,
Coast to coast.
Chomp Champ,
Don't know him.
Scrappy,
Scooby-Doo.
Astro,
The Jetsons.
Macaloa Gorillo? Gorillo?
Probably
It's supposed to be a Magilla Gorilla reference.
Yeah, Magilla Gorilla, yeah.
Snorky,
Oh, the Snorks.
Muttley,
Wacky races.
Harvey Birdman,
Attorney at law!
Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy,
Quicker than the human eye.
and Jabberjaw. Oof, this Hanna-Barbera mashup, man.
Well, somebody likes old cartoons. Shogun probably has a subscription to Boomerang.
Next up, we have Baron von Raptor's Muffin Man gang. You better know the Muffin Man.
Boys wear underpants.
I fucking know the Muffin Man.
Who might be looking? Some of
I can't forget about him. Court order.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Next-
Look at that team roster. Yeah?
Yep. 2 team rerolls and an apothecary.
Alrighty.
Yep, we have Apple Cinnamon,
Nice.
Cornbread,
Cone bread.
Banana,
Ooh.
Chocolate Chip,
Oh, these are all different kinds of muffins.
yep,
Nice.
Pumpkin Spice,
That ain't bad.
Apple Pecan,
That's my favorite, actually.
Morning Glory,
Oh.
Blueberry.
Ages I had one of those.
What goes into a Morning Glory muffin?
Oh god, it's been so long. I remember when I was a little kid, there was every autumn there was a flea market in Hartville, which was a really tiny farm town. It's a lot more gentrified now, but like they had Morning Glory muffins. I remember them being kind of lemony. They were really good.
Well, we've got Spud, Blackberry, and Cranberry. I love a good orange cranberry muffin.
Oh, orange cranberry muffins are so good too.
Damn it, now I need muffins.
I'm about to go down the street to Johnny's Bakery and get me some muffins. You have no idea. I'm considering it right after we're done streaming today.
Shahellum, there will likely be a stud muffin depending on how his games go.
Released home recently, Bob. Did you know you have a fan club?
Have you looked at it, Jill?
Next we have Sweaty Dynamite's Grungny Grumblin' Grudgers. With 2 rerolls and an apothecary.
Ooh.
Grundy-
Oh, lore friendly. Nice.
Grundy Giant Bane, Lamley Troll Hugger, Ben Rockfoot, Sven Stonetoe, Crowley, Bowley, Gory, Zoran the Bear, Bran Many Ales, Tekland, and Ekrund.
Ooh.
You know, I can't see the name Zoran the Bear and not think of Alpha Muse's text-to-speech device series. Because one of the guys he has doing voices, and he works with every now and then, is called Zoran the Bear.
Wow. You know, Harley keeps telling me I gotta listen to.
You've never seen an episode of that?
No, I haven't.
Damn. 20 Dynamite, that's the point. Okay, I was wondering if that was a reference.
Do you want to know what the funniest part about that though is?
In
Warhammer Online, I played a dwarf engineer, and he actually had the name of one of his dwarves.
Nice.
It was Ekrund, actually. I won't even have you guess. It was Ekrund. Oh god, that class sucked. I loved it so much. I just wanted robots, and it was so shitty.
It was all turrets!
It was all turrets and no flash or substance.
Next we have
So pissy.
Introvert Party Time for Milla Ninja. I may not be a people person, but I can party hard! Alright, so 3 team rerolls. And that's it. Fridge is stocked with snacks and food.
Introvert party time.
Music playlist sets the mood. Got a cooler full of booze. Friday night, this weekend's mine. It's finally time to let loose. It's introvert party time. Staying home and being lame. I feel like this is a song.
This is a Psycho Stick song for the new album Due.
Ah!
They actually had people from Team 4 Star as other people in it.
God.
I don't know who in the team, but I think I can hear Lanny screaming in the background of it.
Next we have Militaire Sans Fromage. A weapon bomb to surpass beat Metal Gear? Tetsuya. A newcomer to the league. One of Tiki's friends.
Oh, nice. Let's see what Tetsuya has to the table. A lot of cheesy boys this league, huh?
Yep, 3 team rerolls and 1 apothecary.
Cheesy, and a lot of high elves.
Before that, the waste was
The elf bullshit's strong this league.
Big Mouse. Solid Squeak. Oh my god. Liquid Squeak. Solidus Squeak. Rodicon. McDonald Mouser. Ratvolver Ocelot. Johnny Sakaka. Stank Jaeger. Colonel Can't Smell. And Hideo Kojimouse.
I like these.
That's some cheesy puns!
I like it.
And last but not least, a Chaos Dwarf team, the Hashut Temple Brawlers by Rukdug. Why have regular Chaos when you could add dwarves? We have 4 cheerleaders, 4 rerolls, and an apothecary and 4 coach assistants. Not Durin, not Brock, not Sindri, not Gimli, not Dane, not Grishnak, not Ugluk, not Gorbag, not Shagrat, not Mahar, and not Gothmog.
You've probably played the 40k games. I don't need to tell you who these are, do I?
Dude, these are all Lord of the Rings names.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Sindri, Brock, and Durin were also in 40k.
Well, I'm aware of Sindri.
Huh. Damn.
Lotor and God of War. Yeah, Brock and Sindri were the 2 dwarf brothers in fucking God of War 2, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
But all the hobgoblins are named after orcs in Lord of the Rings.
Now that I did not know.
Yeah, Gothmog, Shagrat, Grishnak, Gorbag. These are all orcs. There's a few I can remember anyway. And with that, that is the end of our team lineup. And now I'd like to take a moment and say, it's time for the posturing. Wouldn't you say, Rabbit?
I think it's time for grandstanding.
Avon of the Yuletide Warriors, come on in.
Welcome.
If you can, that is.
Hello.
Welcome!
Hey, bud.
Let's just bring up your team back up real quick. You were in the Corn Division, correct? No, you were in Nergal.
Nergal. Yes.
Things are going to be interesting.
Oh, yes. I got a lot of passy teams.
Always
Yep.
Running teams.
You never know.
Gonna have to just get to killing.
Indeed.
So is this
If
your
you
first time
can
playing
catch
a battle
them.
Team? Are you more used to playing more agile teams?
Yeah, this is my first time playing a bashy team. I was a part of the Edge Elves last season, and
Okay.
now I figured I'd get a little bit more with what I'm in touch with which is the Berserkers, the Bashers, the Barbarians, the Norse.
Now, was last season your first taste of Blood Bowl? I can't remember. It's been a
Yes,
while.
It was my first taste, and I've actually been able to get some more practicing in between seasons.
Feeling a little more confident in your gameplay now?
Yes, I do. I feel a lot more confident, and I can't wait to start cracking some skulls.
I see you chose to go a little light on the, furry dudes.
Yeah.
I have to say, starting with a two-man deficit, that's a pretty risky maneuver on your part.
I thought about that, but then I realized the regular old linemen that come in also have block.
So you figured it was a risk worth taking.
It was a risk worth taking, because I could just use them as meat shields.
And you did end up getting the extra rerolls as a result.
Yes, and I learned a little bit of my lesson going in. I think I only had one reroll last season at the start, and I was like, oh, this will be fun. This will be fine.
Not so much.
No.
Well, if it makes me feel any better, I'm an experienced player going in with no rerolls, so we'll see how that works out for me.
Don't be stupid, Jim. Nobody ever reads the instructions.
So what do you think you're going to pick up first with your prize money?
What do you think? Think another boy? You think another? You think a little up on the fan factor?
You can't improve fan factor after creation.
Sorry, I had a little internet hiccup. The first thing I'm probably gonna get, is maybe doubles on some guys. Maybe bring in, Rundolph's mom, if I can.
Okay.
Would that be a Yeti by any chance?
You know, Earl Vinter is just crazy enough to go bang a Yeti, so yeah.
Oh god.
Rundolph is the offspring of, most fortuitous, knight.
Ooh boy.
It's about as much as we want to talk about that night.
Mead was involved.
Not the mead.
I would
Not the
hope.
mead.
I would assume so. Do you have any words for the rest of the division? Bear in mind, this is also the division I'm in, and I am the commissioner of this league.
Let's all have fun now. At the end of the day, Blood Bowl is a family sport. And here at the Yuletide Warriors, we are keeping that tradition. We're going to make sure everybody leaves the game feeling jolly, merry, and broken, along with the enemies bleeding out on the court.
Alrighty then.
I wish you all good, lucky Blood Bowl.
Indeed.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, don't mention it. Also, I want to check in on your stream to see the halfling grenades flying everywhere. That's fun.
That will be amazing.
It'll be amazing. If the turrets
Alright.
go down, I'm just gonna choke out one man with like 6 halflings.
Makes sense to me.
It's gonna be like 6 slightly uncomfortable backpacks on somebody's back.
They all give me that creepy leprechaun type feel from the horror movies.
You know what they all look like to me? They all remind me of shitty 70s used car salesmen.
Yeah, I can see that, especially with some of the hair.
Right, exactly.
Slaps tree man. This tree can throw so many halflings.
Hey, you see this halfling? You see this tree there? I can throw so many of us over at that orc. So many. You can pack so many halflings in there. He's got 2 arms. You can go ahead and throw 2 halflings in one. It'll be good. It'll be fine.
Come on down to Rabbit's tree salesman, where we got all the halflings flying this and that. We'll give you 3 halflings to the chest for free.
For free. Call right now. I will throw an additional halfling. The tree might even hit you. Who knows? Who knows at this point?
That you owe a great deal of bad gambling.
Alright, at this point, I believe your invitation to the commentary dimension has expired, so if you could just leave the way you came.
Be heading right out. See you all.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Always a pleasant thing to have the coaches in the commentary dimension for a change.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Alright, moving right along, Baron von Raptor, come on in!
I'm on in.
I believe he was Zinch.
Hello?
Hello! So you wit with dwarves, eh?
Yeah, it's just dwarves compared to skeletons have a lot more meat on their bones, so them breaking is easy.
Indeed. With thick skull and block on almost every guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very nice compared to 7 armor skeletons that get stunned every other block.
So I gotta ask, muffins, what's up with that?
Yeah, why muffins? Making me hungry. I'm just literally about to go down to Johnny's Bakery right after this.
Honestly, I have no idea. I was just kind of coming up with teams, and I was like,
I think you may have been hungry when you came out with this one.
probably. Probably.
Well, publishing cream manufacturer? No.
I don't know, I guess I thought dwarves looked like muffins, so I went, fuck it.
You know, they kinda do. Not gonna lie.
I'm seeing requests for stud muffins. I'll get a stud muffin to get the good baker's dozen. To round that out.
Indeed. Let's see here. You're a veteran Blood Bowl player. How have you enjoyed the league so far?
This is one of my first consistent online leagues I've been a part of, so it's been a lot of fun to play with people, actual people, and not bullshit AI.
That's good to hear. I'm glad we can provide a welcoming atmosphere for the most part.
Yeah, I'm very glad I'm a part of this, and I decided to join.
Let's see here. Overall, this seems like a pretty standard dwarf team. Not much to talk about here.
Yeah, not a lot of variety you can really do with dwarves.
Yeah, but then again, they're good at what they do, which is grinding down opponents.
More or less, yeah.
So, let's see here. I think... anything to say to the rest of the division? It's a pretty dwarf-heavy division for being Zinch.
It is. So, I'd have to say... I hope to offer everyone a muffin in these trying times. I'd have to say these muffins are going to come at you very quickly and probably with a bunch of brass knuckles on their fists.
Probably a little light on the baking soda, so they're more rockish than fluffy.
More beating the dough and less baking, yes.
All right. You got any other questions, Rabbit?
No. I'm eager to go ahead and see. I'm eager to go on ahead and see see dwarves beat the living shit out of people again. I'm wondering who's gonna go ahead and get a death roller, but other than that, I have no questions. It's a very simple team.
I'm also glad we're getting more dwarf on dwarf action this time around.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's going to be great to see two icebergs slowly move toward one another and just grind a little bit and see which one goes to rubble.
Indeed.
Or maybe they just hug it out. I don't know.
Well, Raptor? I don't know which one to call you. Either one works, I assume. But that is it for your time in the commentary dimension. Not a whole lot to talk about with your dwarf team, sadly. We hope to... Huh?
I'm just gonna see myself out and probably grab some ale along the way.
Yep. It was good to have you in here, and good luck!
Will do. Good luck to everyone else. Bye.
The public craved more hairy little man on hairy little man action, apparently. Thank you, Shalom. They kinda did! Watching dwarves beat the living crap out of each other is always hilarious.
Would you like to take a look?
No, you're absolutely right on that one.
In any case, moving right along, Bat Turtle, come on in! I remember he was part of... Hello!
Hello, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great. Kind of nervous. First league.
You don't gotta worry too bad about that.
Looks like you've got quite a bit of practice under your belt, though.
Yeah. I got it like during the start of last season.
I often see you playing friendly games too.
Yeah.
Brushing up what you know and don't know.
Yeah.
So you went with the Khemri team. Any particular reason why you went Khemri?
Well, I saw them posing one time, and I'm like, this has to be the JoJo team. I just had to make it. I couldn't resist. I'm like,
and that's how we.
I'm gonna make a JoJo reference.
Yes. I think it's like, at first I wanted to go with orcs, but as soon as I saw Khemris, I'm like, nope, this is my team here, and I'm proud.
Fantastic, man.
Let's see. So this is your first big competition in a league.
Yes, it is.
How excited are you? How nervous are you?
I'm very excited. Me and my clients are gonna try our best to win.
Yeah. You got anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Damn right.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
So, your Tomb Guardians are prone to kind of falling apart. Whoop.
Yeah. I know that.
The Contagion Monster.
I hope they manage to keep them... I hope they manage to pull it together, though.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Seems like a fairly straightforward, team.
Yeah.
4 Tomb Guardians, the 2 Blitz Raws, the 2 Throw Raws, and 3 linemen to fill her out.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll get, like, more, Raws, and throwers, kind of to fill it out in the future.
Is there any, with the current lineup right now, are there any kinks you're worried about?
None. That I can think of at the moment.
Fantastic.
The only problem I think are probably the Tomb Guardians going down.
Yeah, Tomb Guardians, they're big and they're beefy, but they're slow, so...
Yeah, they're slow boys.
You basically just sit them at the line of scrimmage and you just dare anybody to walk past them. And anybody who does, you just smack down.
That's the plan right there.
Luckily you managed to fall into a league that's either got terrible agility or average agility, so you should be able to tarp it pretty well.
I should do pretty well looking at the league. I wish good luck to anybody who faces me. Just bring on. I locked myself out.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
I can't think of any other questions. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. Alrighty.
Alright.
Mysterious man, Turtle.
Indeed. Black Tribal, I call upon thee!
Yes. Bringles it on, Black Tribal.
Hello?
Hello, I forget which division were you in.
Zinch.
Ah, you're Zinch.
I'm one of the other Skaven teams.
One of those cheesy boys.
Ah, yes, the Rad Bad Rats.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at how this one's gonna go ahead and flow out here. Alright, so you didn't get a Rad Ogre, so that's awesome. I'm noticing a lot of teams just not throwing all their stock into the big guy this season, so that's not bad. That's neato.
I believe last season showed that the big guys are not fully reliable. You gotta hold on until you got the real spending money.
Mm-hmm. I can agree with that too. I see you got 3 rerolls, you got 1 pot there, you got 1 fan factor, so that all ain't too bad. That ain't all too bad either. The big questions here. Gutter runners can easily go ahead and win a game for Skaven because they can, they basically just have Vespas for legs. So, is that one of your main strategies? Are you going to go ahead and do that, or are you going to go ahead and like spread the love a little bit more and just try to go ahead and get more star player points with the touchdowns to knock the gutter runners? You're going to go ahead and try to spread it to other people?
Really, any Skaven can be a great ball runner.
From what I've seen in the last season, it's much more reliable to just run the ball than try to throw and catch.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't dispute it right away. You gotta throw that ball when you need to.
Yep.
I can see that. I understand that.
Playing a standard game of football with Skaven is a pretty viable tactic.
Pretty much.
So with this particular team, is there any particular weaknesses in the team you're dreading? Is there any team that you're not looking forward to playing against? Is there any team you are looking forward to playing against?
There are 3 dwarf teams in there, and they can probably do some pain for the rats.
Yeah, the dwarves are definitely on my radar, because they're the iceberg, as you said, Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be the ones slowing me down, but I've looked at all the other teams, and I can outpace them, or I'm equally armored.
Now, the real question is, are you a Titanic or an icebreaker?
Exactly.
I'd like to think I'm a schooner. I'm just gonna sail around the iceberg.
Very apt words. Do you got any words for your other opponents in this particular league, my friend?
None that I haven't said before. I can outpace them, and those that can catch up, I have the equal amount of armor, and unlike my Underworld team, my Skaven can actually hit.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Let's just say goblins are very disposable.
And God help you if one of your rats mutates, because that's going to be ridiculous. Imagine a gutter runner with 4 legs. He'll be able to run with his own Ed, Ed, and Eddie music.
Or a gutter runner with 2 heads.
No, not again.
Oh, that's God, they're heroin. I will go ahead and say this though. When you do play your game, you do stream your game. Whenever one of your gutter runners moves, you have to play the Grass Hill Zone. You have to play that Sonic song while they're moving. That is my only rule for you. Just play Grass Hill Zone.
For those of you wondering what he means by Grass Hill Zone, he's talking Green Hill Zone.
Oh, is it Green Hill? I hate Sonic, so that's the only song I know. So
I'll play it if I got control of the Vox.
Fantastic. Well, dude, thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to say, dude?
I think I've said my piece.
Well,
alright then.
I wish your little cheesy boys the best of luck, man.
We're probably gonna need it.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Laters.
Goodbye. Oh, it certainly is an uphill battle for the more agile teams in the Zinch division.
Absolutely.
Alright, now we call upon Duckles, aka Vash. I believe he's in Nergal division.
Is he in Nergal?
No, I'm in Slanesh.
Slanesh? Okay. It's hard to remember. I gotta bounce all these divisions now, and Alright, so you rickrolled everyone, so congratulations there already.
Yeah, that's funny.
Thank you. That was, I tried to keep that under wraps as long as I could, but a couple of them found out during submissions and whatnot.
So, why dwarves? Is there a decision for that? Do you yourself like dwarves?
I touched on this a bit earlier in chat whenever we were doing league submissions and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So with nerfs pretty much running over the majority of people, with the constant 2-turn scorings and all that, I thought that everybody was probably going to be going a little more elf heavy, a little more agility based. So with the massive amount of tackle that is on dwarves, I thought that would be a good counter to that potential strategy. Plus they still bash and they can still move the ball somewhat, so it fits my playstyle pretty well.
I see you went ahead and hedged your bets with 2 runners just in case. Always a good strat.
Yeah, I wanted to just fill out my positionals all the way down, and then I can get more linemen later.
Are you gonna get a death roller or no?
Well, there is 4 lines to the chorus, isn't there, Rabbit?
What's that?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around.
Oh, indeed. There is more he can... He's got room for expansion.
He does. Oh, man.
So... I forget. How... Have you played a Blood Bowl League before the last season? I forget.
Oh, yeah. I've been playing tabletop for years.
Ah, right. A veteran of the tabletop.
Yeah, we've got the group of nerds that I hang out with and whatnot. We do a bunch of, like, tabletop gaming, D&D, all that kind of stuff. So, like, Blood Bowl is one of the things that we brought back and whatnot. Like, we were playing... I think we had a couple of seasons in right before Games Workshop announced they were actually bringing it back. So that was really cool.
Are they?
They did bring it back. They brought it back like 2 or 3 years ago, Rabbit.
It's not that popular in my neck of the woods.
Gotcha, yeah. They actually just released a new Chaos tool. Like, they finally released new models for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The majority of us are upset with it.
You'd think they would have they would have added bits for mutations and the like.
Yeah. There's not only that, like, all the Beastmen look almost exactly the same, and then the Chaos Warriors don't look like Chaos Warriors. They just look like dudes with oversized pads. And, like, it hurts. It hurts me inside.
Well, they've got Nergal models coming out pretty soon, so we'll see how that turns out.
Grebo Games actually makes a really good set of models for all the stuff. So I think I got a set of those for all my needs.
I wonder if Forge World still makes
Forge
good
World,
models.
I think they still got them out there on the market, but I don't know if they're still making stuff.
Forge World has been relegated to making star players for Blood Bowl.
Yeah, they're nice.
I do enjoy a good Minotaur.
I can't speak. Oh, they also do the other big guys like the Troll and the Ogre. Those are the only ones produced by Games Workshop directly. You have to go to Forge World for things like the Minotaur and the Rat Ogre.
Yep. I'm assuming that we're gonna get the Minotaur recently because they just put out the Chaos Team. So I'm assuming whenever they do whenever they get done with like Necromunda and the other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Minotaur has been around for a while already over there, hasn't it?
I haven't seen one, but I also haven't been paying that much attention, so it might be already.
I check every couple months or so just to see if they've got anything new.
I would assume that the Minotaur exists because they made the Chaos Team, but...
Like, I think the Minotaur was around before the Chaos Team was released, surprisingly.
Like the Blood Bowl version of the Minotaur?
Yeah.
Huh, I'll have to go do some digging. See if it's worth.
But anyway, you got anything... you got any words for the rest of the division?
Yeah, sure do. Just, Can you guys hear that?
No, we can't.
No.
Un momento.
You're playing Rick Astley's song, aren't you? Yep.
Yep.
Oh. Damn.
It's gonna be a good time, boys.
Yep.
This is gonna be fun as hell. Thank you very much for stopping, Bash.
No problem.
Catch you later.
Cheers.
Let's see, who is next on the little listy list here?
That would be I Puppies, and I believe he was the Corn division.
Let's go ahead and get.
No, I keep thinking people are in the corn division when they're out in a different division. Maybe he was Nergal? I think he was Nergal now. Everyone we're talking to is either in Slanesh or Tzeentch at this point. God dang it. Let's see. There it is, the South Sea Blood Bowl Company. So, hi Elves! What's up with that?
I decided to do something completely new.
Ah, so this is your first time with Elves.
With this team at all prior to this, so last time, because I joined at the last minute, I just threw together a team that I was already fairly familiar with. This time I decided I'm gonna just do something that I've never done before.
Well, that's as good a reason as any, in my opinion.
Although there ended up being significantly more high elf teams than I thought there were gonna be in the league.
Yeah, but they're fairly well spread out.
Yeah. Except this division, which got 2 of them.
Yeah. I mean, let's take a look at the Tzeentch division and the 3 different dwarf teams over there.
I'm just glad they're over there. Not where I am. Although I do have to deal with 2 different dwarf teams in mine. So...
Yeah, there's an awful lot of dwarf man in here.
It's like everyone went either pass heavy or block heavy.
Yeah, now that I mention it, not an orc team in sight this league.
Yep. It's quite fascinating, really.
Yeah, no one wanted to go orcs for some reason. I might bring them out at a later date, but they're probably the team I'm most experienced at, so figured it was better not to bring those out.
That's fair. So this is going to be a nice challenge for you, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
So I gotta ask.
I think if my practice games are anything to go by, the real challenge is rolling something other than a 1 on critical plays.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. So
in all of my practice games, I've managed to burn through my rerolls in the first 2 turns off of plays that I needed to make.
Now, I gotta ask, Boulder Fist here. He's just a dwarf in disguise, isn't he?
The team is named after my guild in WoW.
Ah.
He's one of the officers in the guild, so he got a spot on the team.
No shit. You play Alliance?
No.
You play Horde.
Yes.
And I'm guessing with the High Elves, Blood Elves, I'm guessing.
Yeah, most of these players are Blood Elves of some variety.
This is an orc, isn't it? Boulder Fist?
Yes, he's an orc monk, as you might imagine.
So we have an orc pretending to be an elf. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, that takes me back to my orc mage I had back in the day. His name was Mindfist.
It's probably fairly easy to figure out the other 2 who aren't high elves in this, or blood elves in this list.
I'm guessing Hanukkah and Can Opener.
I'm thinking Rakar.
There's one that's very obvious based on their name.
Rakar, I'm guessing?
That's one of them. There's one that's even more obvious.
Thanatos.
No, that. Yeah, that would be a Tauren.
Tauren, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's cool. You're repping your WoW friends in Blood Bowl. That's really
tanks
sweet.
are the blitzers, healers are catchers. I decided to name the thrower after my character. That's probably going to come back to bite me in the ass in the future.
I can't wait for it to die.
Probably not think too kindly on that.
Especially since you eschewed the apothecary.
I figured an extra reroll was more important at the start.
Nah, you gotta be like me. You gotta go no rerolls.
If my practice matches are anything to go by, that is the worst possible idea.
I actually had a practice match with my 0 rerolls, and I did pretty damn well.
See, I've done fairly well at avoiding injury, not so well at avoiding everything else. If I could tell you the amount of times my catchers have dropped the ball when being passed to.
That's just shitty luck right there.
Yes. I've lost a couple practice matches off of a catcher being bad at catching.
Alright, well, you got any thing you want to say to your division mates?
not in particular. Let's just say if this team is anywhere close to as competent as my WoW guild, well, we're fucked.
Well then.
I expect them all to be dead by the end of game 1.
I'll race you there.
I'm hoping I get you. It'll be nice to actually punch some things.
Well, when we're done
running away.
when we're done talking to the coaches, I'll open them up, and me and Rabbit will do the traditional Stun TV Stunty game.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and fire that up.
If you need to make a new team for it, go ahead and do so.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Unless you want to take the weaponized halflings out for the friendly, because it is just a friendly match we're playing.
Oh, is it a friendly match?
No reason not
to.
to.
Do that. There's no reason not to, yeah.
Alright, well, I wish you luck in the division. This will be certainly interesting to see. You went almost undefeated in the last one. I can wonder how you're going to do this time.
I expect that this time. I knew how to play lizards. I don't know how to play elves.
Alright, well, the commentary dimension is now closed to you. It is time to open up to Kage Alex. Come on down.
Hello, friend!
Hello, you're Zinch, right?
Hello!
Yes, got it in one this time. Huzzah!
Yes, I'm one of the 3 double teams that are in the. I'm one of the double Norse.
Indeed, with their orange speedos.
Yeah.
Because carrots.
All in favor. Yes, all because our lovely savior. Oh, that reminds me, Prebe, would you mind holding Rabbit down? My axe needs to meet his foot.
Nope.
But
Rabbit can shed those at will, right, Rabbit?
Yeah, hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that'll be back in a couple hours.
I've actually been taking Centrum. They'll come back in a minute.
Oh yes, here, a lantern. I know there are some Nergal teams to come.
Indeed. That's right, we haven't had the Nergals in here yet. Rabbit!
So, fire.
I need you to start doing the Rites of Shalia real quick.
Oh yeah, no problem. I've also laid down plastic.
Plastic. Beautiful.
This place looks like one of the rooms in Dexter where he does in a dude right now.
Please don't give me ideas, Mr. Rabbit. 1 foot is good, but other limbs could be even luckier.
I've always been a fan of Orchid.
You know, with your beautiful accent, Kage, it only drives the point home that you mean business.
Exactly.
Indeed.
And this season, I don't have to do a voice that hurts my throat.
Well, that's fantastic then. So, is this your first time playing a Norse team, bud?
Yes. After all, you're the one who selected it for me.
Remember, he made this entire team in our streams, Rabbit.
It is true. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Yeah, I remember it now.
Yes.
I might be having memory.
So, the weirdly scattershot names is like... It's all because people in chat gave him the names.
No. Those names came from YouTube. Well, yeah, chat and YouTube.
Ah, that's right.
No shit. Awesome.
Yes.
I can't remember, but I think I put Bootylicious as one of them.
Yes. The only 3 that weren't named by chat, which were named by me, are Lola, the furry maker rabbit, Bugs, yeah boy Bunny, and Roger Luckyfoot Rabbit. Because, let's face it, I can't have a rabbit-themed team without some of the most famous rabbits ever.
Indeed.
Exactly.
So, how are you feeling about this season, Mr. Rabbit and Probate?
I think it is looking to be quite exciting. A little less predictable now that we've broken up into divisions. We don't know how we have no idea how the final 16 are going to look.
Same here. Although I'm going to play the league, I'm just going to play Scorched chess, honestly. So, if I somehow burn my way up to the top, I'll be surprised.
Yes, and don't worry, if at some point you have to face Probate can't kill kill halflings for any love nor money. I know. I've tried to get him to kill a halfling team in Little League.
I have no idea how I managed to not kill halflings. Although this does remind me of that one game I played with Rabbit where I murdered his tree with my ogres.
That was fun. Your Shrek team, if I remember correctly.
The Shrekkers.
The Shrekkers. Good lord.
Let's see here. So, we got a lot of linemen here. A thrower, a runner, and a berserker.
Yes, I wanted to keep it simple enough that I can figure out as I go along. And plus, I know what my rolls are like sometimes, so more re-rolls the better.
Yeah, you don't have as much frenzy you have to deal with now. Frenzy is a double-edged sword like no one's business.
Yes, especially considering I'm the sort of player who will go for the double reds, because I know the likelihood of me getting double skulls on double reds, or a skull at all, is quite low, so why not? If I'm going to take out a big guy, might as well just throw something at it.
Indeed.
Fair.
Luckily, there aren't a whole lot of big guys in the league. I think we've only got like one Croxagore.
Yes, the only issue I'm going to have is the dwarves, because, they just...
That's just gonna be two wolves of meat slapping each other.
Yes.
Just hugging it out.
Yep. My Norse are just dwarves with less armor, but more mobility.
Indeed.
So,
Mordor's got a Minotaur too, that's right.
Don't worry, Mordo, I killed a Minotaur last season. Face off.
Well, you two are in completely different divisions, so who knows if you'll even see each other.
True. I do feel sorry for my opponents, because I am not going to go gentle on you. I am going to raid your field like a true Viking warrior. I will not be held accountable for any pregnancies that occur after our games.
Just like Squizgar Squigelf.
Squizgar Squigelf.
Yes. Oh yes, that is another thing I will tell the league now. When I do come round to getting new players, I will be getting names from the general chat, creating a straw poll, and there will be voting on what I shall call players that I add to my...
Nice! A way to get the fans involved, I love it.
No, that's nice.
And do remember, and I will tell you this, if I do have to mulligan, I am going with a meme team.
Oh no.
Yes, I will be doing an ogre team without ogres.
Oh no. All Nobblers!
Yes. I shall either die or run the ball into the end zone before catch.
Oh man, old Nobbler team, why didn't I think of that? That would have been great. Oh man.
Yes. Oh yes. Who was it earlier? I believe. Oh yes, Baron. I believe. Your team shall not be an iceberg. It shall be the Titanic, and I shall crack that hull wide open.
Big words. I wish you luck on that.
When you crack the hull, you at least got to play a violin. That's what they did back in the 19.
Yes, I do actually have a soundboard which to my Discord. So when I do something like that, I might just play the Pokemon Hospital, you know, just so that they might feel a little better.
Oh, and you have a soundboard?
Yes, I got a free soundboard from somewhere, and I linked it up to Discord. It's just I have to either choose between using the soundboard.
You cut out a little bit there.
Sorry. I was basically saying, if I use my soundboard, can't use my mic, but if I use my mic, can't use my soundboard.
Choices.
Yes, but I do have some entrance themes saved on there.
HD globes have been selling like hotcakes.
Well, I might have to look into that.
Yeah, I've been meaning to look into a soundboard myself, actually. Well, I wish you luck in this league.
Absolutely, same
It's
here.
certainly going to be an interesting one.
Thank you. And as goes with the theme, that's all, folks.
All right, that brings us to Chris, I believe. Indeed it does, the Silver Crowns. Come on down. I believe they were in Slanesh.
Hello there.
Well, hi there. How are you?
Ah, doing fine.
Good, good.
Hi, Elves, eh? What's up with that?
Well, I wanted something completely different from my dwarven boys, so...
What better way to be the opposite of a dwarf than be an elf?
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
So, how long did it take you to compile this name list here?
2 minutes?
2 minutes?
2 minutes? Not bad, not bad. Because so the big question about the Silver Crown, did you have a thesaurus, or did you just go ahead and just pull all these out? That was my big question.
Well, I just silver, and then just change 1 or 2 letters. That's about it.
Ah.
Yeah, hey, that works for me.
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy?
Well, it's good. Are you So, if I remember right, you're no spring chicken to this. You're no spring chicken to this particular game series. So you probably have a strategy in mind for these high elves.
Nah, not really. Just pick up the ball, run it, just like my dwarven team. This time with more dodge.
With more dodge and...
Well, not so much dodge skill, just general agility. I mean, 4 agility on every player is insane.
Absolutely. Agility is a stat that didn't get a whole lot of love, and it's going to get a lot more love this league than last one.
Indeed.
Well, also fun fact, the Silver Crown was my first team I ever made.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's neato. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, I made them. I took them for a test run in a friendly match, and I met the dwarf, and they beat me soundly.
Well, I was expecting that to be a little bit happier.
I took my team out into the field and I got my ass kicked. That's Blood Bowl, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit, I'm sorry. Oh my.
Let's see here. You have anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Absolutely.
Well, since Nuffle just favors somebody randomly, I hope you have luck.
Yeah. That's about all that can be said sometimes.
That's very matter-of-factly.
Got their hands deep into blood.
I know the Bloodweiser CEO.
I will see you guys in the league.
Alright! Good luck out there!
Bye.
Also, Rabbit.
Yes?
Come at me. Throw them.
I will throw them. Catch them. If they make a ticking noise, you're already dead.
We will see.
Okay, fantastic, my buddy.
We got a question in the chat. So is this D&D football or something? This is Warhammer football.
Yeah, Warhammer football. It's
only without any of the pesky rules of not killing your opponent. It's actively encouraged.
Mm-hmm.
Baron von Fraptor, in before an elf intercepts a halfling. That would be hilarious. And Rosso, yes, those were high elves. We have 3 high elf teams this time around. Anyway, Highrolled, if you're there, come on down.
Yeah, come on down, Harold.
Welcome back, and I see you've resurrected Quebec's Hollow. Just like a true Khemri team, they don't stay dead.
Yep, for your pleasure.
Ugh.
Gross. Let's keep going.
That's Sludge Skull. Anyway, so what's going on?
Not a whole lot. It's a pretty standard Khemri team you got going here.
Same thing as usual, same tactics as usual.
Yeah, we've seen this before in the Rainmaker Classic.
Yeah, but in the Rainmaker Classic we had a lot of bashy teams. Now for this time, for this division, we only have myself, the Lizardmans, and I think another one bashy team. So for the rest, I'm gonna have to play more on the control field. just to make sure I give the least options as possible.
Yep, you're gonna have to play a lot more defensively this time around.
Yeah, and far less just steamrolling and just to have someone in my back just to fuck me up. Both literally and figuratively. But anyway.
Well, we all know this isn't your first time around the Blood Bowl court, so all we can really ask at this point is, you got anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Mm-hmm.
Same warning as before, remember, this is the Commissioner's Team division.
Well, just to watch your backs.
Always. You have any idea how many Skaven assassins I've had to snap trying to kill me?
Well, we'll figure something out. And yes, by the way, if you've been asking, why the French words? Well, I just had the idea.
Oh, really? That was just a thing? I heard you're from Quebec, right? So,
yes, exactly.
Okay.
So if you can open up the team?
Every time I try to speak something other than English, or something even remotely tied to English, my tongue ends up having to backflip in my mouth.
Nah, that's normal. I understand.
So
just to clear things out, the 4 Tomb Guardians are basically French-Canadian slurs.
Oh, they're French-Canadian slurs, the Tomb Guardians?
Yeah, they're basically just like when you're saying fuck for anything happening, so... As the other 2s down below there, Simonac and Sacrament, where they're basically lower tone slurs. And for the others, they're basically meanings of saying idiots or stupid, so they're a bunch of retards and fuckers.
And here I thought there's like a kind of beauty in them. No, it's just slurs the whole way down. I love it.
That's the thing about the French language. It sounds beautiful to listen to, but that beauty could also be them telling you the most vile shit imaginable.
The best example I saw of that was I saw National Lampoon's Vacation or something like that, and they're in Paris, and then the guy was speaking French, but he was just telling them just how much of a fucking idiot he was, and then he was just flirting with his wife the entire time, and then he was like, "Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, we'll take that." And he leans really close, and in French, he thought he said, "Very good, sir," but he leans over and goes, "Go fuck yourself," and he walks away.
Oh, beautiful. Well, just to laugh a bit, my thrower, which is the literal French word for blind.
Oh!
Yeah! Okay. That's what I saw.
So that's a bunch of retards, a blind guy, and some fuckers.
Well, this is gonna be a fun ass team. So, is this your first time playing Khemri?
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
No? Okay.
Hyrule was the reason I almost banned Khemri from the league. I was salty as fuck.
He was that guy. I get you.
Even Taka was salty at some point.
Well, hot damn.
I actually felt bad when he actually deleted the original Quebec's Hollow.
Oh well, that's alright for now.
Yeah, they're back now, and they're saltier than ever.
Well,
that's why their bones are so white.
Yeah, grind the bones and you can get the salt.
Well, gorgeous. Well, fantastic. All my questions are answered. How about you, Probate?
I think we're pretty much done here. You've already laid down your smack talk for the rest of the division, so I think we're good now.
I'm taking my leave, and I'm gonna polish Sludge's skull just for the coming matches. See ya!
I'm gonna kick your ass this time, Hyrule.
I'll give it a try. Alright, bye.
Take it easy.
See ya.
Later. Barrett, I never banned Malavik from playing the Brats. Speaking of Malavik, it's his turn.
Hey, it's Mal! Hi, Mal!
Wait, was he here too?
How y'all doing?
Hey, Malavik.
Ain't too bad. How you been, buddy?
I'm doing alright.
Fantastic.
Right, you're in Slanesh.
Yes, I am.
Demaniac. So, witch elf, huh?
Yes, I went with a witch elf. Why does everyone think they're so bad?
I just think they're a little costly for the fact that they tend to get focused down and never do anything.
And I'm just an asshole, so.
That's because no one ever seems to protect them all that well. They just sprint them out in the middle of the open. But you put them behind a screen cage rather than a regular cage, and they can just sprint right into the end zone. Also, they're really good at surfing because they're the only one that has frenzy. And if you have good enough support, like an elf team should, because you're never in melee with anyone, you'll be able to just throw people off the pitch, giving yourself a numbers advantage, which for an elf team is suicide for the opponent. Also, the witch elf is the only dark elf that starts with dodge.
Yep.
Well, hot damn.
So it sounds like you've got a pretty good grasp of how to use the witch elf, at least.
Yeah, that's why I don't have it's also why I don't have an assassin or a runner. Runners are okay, but they have little armor, and they don't have block or dodge, so...
And for assassins, there's probably not a whole lot of lightly armored targets for an assassin, let's be real.
An assassin is really good at killing stunty players.
Yeah!
That's about it. So if they find a skink, they just cut open their throat and let their body fall down.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid!
Besides that, the assassin is basically trash.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Assassins, they're trash.
Oh man, I can't believe you called them trash. Do you know how much hate mail you're gonna get now, Mal?
You know how much people hate it when you speak the truth, Mal.
Yeah, it's awfully rude to be so honest.
No apothecary, though. I suppose that's just because everything was so fucking expensive to fill out the team.
That and elves have cheap rerolls. Every elf team has 50k rerolls, and those jump up to 100k after the first game, but apothecaries are always 50k. So I opted to get a second reroll at the beginning.
Maybe I should convert my apothecary into a reroll. Nah! I'm gonna be insane about this.
You're gonna be insane. I'm basically playing Russian roulette with myself with every chamber filled.
Yeah, I've seen.
God, watching the halflings go to work is gonna be great.
Oh, it's going to be spectacular. Enough that, Rabbit, you inspired me to make a goblin team that I intend to just throw goblins at people.
I'm an inspiring person, despite what Tabby may say.
The goblins refuse to be outdone by halflings. And so I will be throwing chainsaws at people.
Oh god! Wait, does the chainsaw player have the right stuff?
Yeah, I'll throw anything that does. Anything.
You got anything you want to say to the rest of the division, Mal?
Have fun being surfed by a witch elf.
Surfing USA.
That's it for me. I'll see myself out.
Alright, catch you later, Mal, and good luck!
Take it easy, Mal.
Alright, next on the docket is Mordo! Come on down, Mordo! Let's see. So, Mordo.
Hi.
Hey, I see you raided my Bit Bomber's closet.
I'm really sorry. I actually didn't catch the last league, so I didn't realize.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah.
It's a good looking color scheme. Let's look. Gotta be real. It's a good looking color scheme.
I mean, it is. You're obsessed
Plus,
with the
I
color.
had to have some way of having the.
That's
yellow
okay.
dollar
So's
sign.
my uncle.
What was that, Mordo? Rabbit rudely interrupted you.
Sorry, I was saying I had to have some way of having the yellow dollar sign.
Dollar.
The Guild of Bandits
We have the
and
demonetized Doom.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner speech at last year's G-Bat.
I think your Monty has the same head my Monty does.
It was really quite wonderful.
Really?
God.
Followed right down to the Followed right down to the wire.
So you decided to go with a Minotaur right out the gate, huh?
Oh, I've always loved the Minotaurs. When you add a bit of tentacles on them, just right versus the Elves.
I prefer using my Minotaur to just run people down, like a bulldozer. Never want to keep him in one place for too long, otherwise he's not doing his job. Which is brutally murdering everything.
Oh, yes. I don't hold back any punches, all I shall say.
No apothecary, huh? Hope that doesn't bite you in the ass.
Well, I don't plan to go down.
No one ever plans to go down, Mordo. If there's one thing I've learned, you will go down eventually.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Let's see here. I can't believe you're the one who stole the H.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of can.
You got anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
It's my fate to mutate. Watch out when I get my star power.
Yeah, mutations are going to be rough to deal with. That's one of Chaos's biggest strengths.
Yeah, I've got to say, back when I was actually playing the mini version of this game, as in the tabletop version, I actually had I actually bought like 3 extra boxes of the Beastmen just so I could add my own mutations, like giant tentacles and everything like that, because I actually customized the characters.
Did the old boxes have mutations with them?
There was back when they were in blisters, they did have a specific one for the Skaven, but not really anything good for the Chaos. So I decided to just do it myself.
Man, I can't believe they make it so that you have to kit bash to convert these figures sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I was lucky anyway. I used to play. I actually live within a mile of Buckman's Bar, the OG headquarters of it all.
Nice.
Oh, you should see the stadiums they actually have in there, the Blood Bowl Stadium.
Man, sounds like a good time.
Oh, it was. We used to have so many leagues in there, so I'm well practiced.
Well, got anything you want to say to the rest of the league division? Wait, I already asked that question, didn't I?
You didn't need it.
Oh, we've been at this for almost 2 hours now.
Lord,
2 hours well spent.
Yep. Alright.
Right, I'm going back into the warp then.
Alright, we'll call upon you when it's time to play, Mordo. Alright. Moving right along, it is time to summon Mew. Come on down!
Hello there, Mew! Bring it on down.
Good afternoon, Rabbit-kun.
Okay, you stop that right now! You stop that right now, I swear to God.
Wow, did you use a voice changer, or is that just you being you?
The funny thing is that I used to be able to go that high back in high school, but then afterwards, well, I joined a death metal band, and my voice has not been the same since.
I mean, that voice still could have worked well for you. You seem baby metal.
Yeah, see, right? There's an audience for that.
Yep, well, I noticed your motto, so there you go.
Yeah. There you go.
And now, let's see. You got no apothecary, but the 3 rerolls. You filled out your team.
Yep.
You've got the 4 blitzers. Good. A thrower, 2 catchers. And the rest are linemen.
Yep.
This is a pretty good starter team for someone who's relatively new.
Relatively is not even a word that should be used here. I am so brand new that as soon as I booted up the game, I played about 3 turns in the campaign, and then I had to go do something, and then eventually I just kind of came across the idea of, oh, by the way, you have to go make your teams and stuff, and then eventually I was just like, okay, I'm gonna choose this, and this, and this is gonna work for me. I have no idea how, but it's gonna work.
Well, humans are a noob-friendly team, so you picked the right one.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, they only get better at levels. the best advice I could go ahead and say is, like I said earlier, just play football. Everyone else is going to try to spew acid at you and vomit and hell, and one of them might whisper something mean in your ear, but don't worry. Just go ahead and use thrower A to throw ball to catcher B.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're going to be
the whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing that I was just kind of thinking of when I was just jumping into this was when I was invited to do this in the first place, I saw the grid-based systems and everything else like that, and I was just like, okay, with all my years of experience with Advance Wars and Fire Emblem, how much can I carry this into this? And then as soon as I played the first 3 turns, I was just like, oh, a bunch of dice roll systems. I'm used to getting screwed by an RNG and throwing my computer on the ground. Hey, perfect. Fire Emblem's taught me well.
And your Pegasus Warrior is dead. Which one? That one. That one? Always that one.
All of them. Every single one of them. Just ballista in the distance. Reinforcements coming in right at the beginning of the turn. Hey, it's a bunch of archers. See you later, Florina.
So let's talk about this. So, is there any teams you're dreading fighting? Is there any team that you think you might have a good shot against? When you start getting your first match, squared away, what's the first guy you're gonna buy? Like, are you looking at getting an ogre or not?
I don't think I'm looking at getting an ogre. And by the way, to answer your first question, are there any teams that you're dreading of facing? The answer is all of them.
We got an honest one on the pitch today, Probate.
The thing is, I'm hoping that beginner's luck ends up carrying me from essentially square one up until, like, I don't know, a few rounds in, and then eventually people will just be raising eyebrows and just going, "What the bloody hell is going on here?" just be the dark horse of this entire tournament.
I do love Dark Horse comics.
Right?
Anything you want to say to the rest of the division while you're here?
Yeah. Let's have fun.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Yeah. Woo!
I was gonna read that down to yes. I am you.
Damn right.
Fantastic, man.
Woo! All right. Well,
alrighty.
All right, we got someone who needs to jump ship pretty soon, so we're gonna jump ahead to them. Nightmare Emperor, enter.
Enter.
Oh, thank goodness the skitter gate's working.
Yep. All right, so your brother's in charms, correct?
Yes. After doing so well with my first team as the Amazons, decided to try something different. So, we found some isolated Nergal cult, and we put them to work.
I see you like the beast. That might be for the best, in all honesty.
Yeah, I have a friend who DMs, and he also plays Blood Bowl, and he said, don't go with the beast. And I'm like, yeah, I'll bow to your experience in this.
I mean, it also doesn't help that all of the beasts in the last league died.
Yeah, I might get one later, but he's not in the cards as of yet. Right now, I figure just having the 4 warriors, they can do their jobs and move a bit faster than he can.
Yep, let's see here. The team roster. They all have very misleading names, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they just want to show people Nergal's love, that's all. So we thought they'd get them an outlet for that. Stops them from infecting anyone else in the Empire.
Yeah, it's a good thing we laid down the tarp, isn't it, Rabbit?
Absolutely. Oh, man.
Last time we had Nergal people in here, they got their fluids everywhere.
It was
Yeah,
goofy.
don't worry, I am not infected. We haven't actually had any physical contact with them.
Yeah, it's not always physical contact that infects you with the Nergal.
That my goddess is very forthcoming in making sure that don't happen.
Oh, you a Shalia person too?
No, I'm actually not from this Warhammer universe. I worship a very busty wolf goddess named Celine. And I'm a dragon, so you could just know I'm crazy in that regard.
Does she have pamphlets?
Asking for a friend, Rabbit.
We have a we have the Codex Nocturnes, which is basically our Bible.
Ah! I have the 40 hymns of Shalia. It is big.
Maybe we could do an exchange.
Yeah, we might. It's always
There we go. Book swap!
Anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Enjoy your players, because they might be joining us soon.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Alright, let's see here. I forget, was last season your first big competition in Blood Bowl?
Yeah, and I managed to make it to second place, so yeah. Pretty good for a first time.
Indeed. Here's hoping we get similar luck then.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I believe that's it for this particular interview. You have a good rest of the day and good luck in your Blood Bowl competition.
Absolutely.
You guys too. See ya.
Yep.
See ya.
Alright, well, since he's returned from the void, it's off to Miller Ninja!
Hey, Blue Ninja. How you doing, man?
Oh, which division were you in? Slanesh, Zinch, which one? I'm gonna try... Alright.
I have returned from the void, that is the, employment social obligations.
So, introvert party time!
Yes.
Alright, this is your first big Blood Bowl competition, isn't it?
Well, technically second, because I did have the Nergal Team last season.
Ah, yes. That's right. Yours was the first beast to die, wasn't it?
Yeah, Slobberknocker. He rest in peace.
Ah, that's right. So many teams participated. So many. They start running together after a while.
Fair enough.
Oh, Slobberknocker was the last to die?
Yeah, he was the last beast to die.
Oh, what was the first one? Wasn't Connors?
No, it was,
Connors was
Feisty Festering Fellows, I believe.
Yeah, Connors was the second, I think.
Yeah. Either way, your beast made it all the way up to the final rounds, and he died, but you managed to push on to victory in that game.
Yeah. Just unfortunate the dice didn't fall in my favor, but hey, that's Blood Bowl for you.
That's the Blood Bowl.
That's the Blood Bowl.
I can't believe Slobberknocker killed himself trying to tackle something.
Yeah. Now the process, though, he did injure the Croxagore.
Yeah? I think that Croxagore got apothecaried, though.
Yeah, he did. But... anyway, yeah.
It's
party time.
Yep. No apothecary. That's gonna be rough.
No, but that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna be saving up for.
You're almost there already.
Yep. After that, probably save up for the Croxagore.
Croxagore, the damn good big guy.
Oh yeah, one of the best in the league. One can argue. Just with all those good skills, and the only downside is wild animal and loner. But hey, at least he'll still keep his tackle zones.
He is Bonehead, not Wild Animal.
Oh, Bonehead. Yes, forgive me.
Arguably,
I get that confused with the Minotaur. I'm like, doy. Of course.
Yeah. But let's see here. Have we done the? Have anything you want to say to the division question yet? I think we did.
As far as what I had to say for the division, my division is interesting considering all the bashy teams that are in it, mine included. But considering that mine's going to be one of the more agile bashing teams, this will be definitely an interesting match. Even though mine might be a little more squishy. Looking at you, Skinks. Pull your weight, dang it.
Oh, Skinks can choose the worst times to be lazy.
Yep. I mean, introvert party time is like, one could argue they can be lazy, I guess. But on that front, I'm not sure. Do you guys have any other questions for me?
Not particularly. I'm always excited to see another Lizardman team. I really like seeing them play.
This is probably going to be the last time we do somewhat proper interviews, and the next time we do this, we're just going to let people come up and vamp.
Yep.
Yeah.
And before I go, I realized that Lizardmen was actually one team that I played against a lot of leading up into this, and thanks to puppies. And I just was thinking, I was juggling around like 4 or 5 different teams. I was like, maybe just give them a shot and see how they fare. And here's hoping that my instinct doesn't betray me.
Well, you can get some star player points on them. They're pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, peace out.
Later.
Take her on easy.
Let's see here. Where is it? This one? Yes. Alright, next up is Drusilla Thrilla, and they're good thralls, Drac!
Hi.
Hey, nurse, how you doing?
Oh, fine. Oh.
Awesome. Big day for you?
No, just the opposite, thankfully.
Just a lazy day. Look, I look forward to my days off too sometimes, man.
Just sitting here.
Kick my heels up and watch Daredevil.
Yeah, just sitting here drinking a glass of thrall blood. And by thrall blood, I mean a really, really cheap strawberry daiquiri. That's about as effective at getting me drunk as my vampire team is going to be at winning.
Yeah, so vampire team.
Mm-hmm.
Never went onto the field
without
a pair of orchidas on
It's a bashful league than I'd hoped for.
Yeah, I could see there's a reason you went with so many rerolls over an apothecary.
Yeah, I'll need them. I'll need all of them.
Just waving a hand around.
It's like, I think I did it. Statistically, I'm supposed to get at least 5 bloodlusts a game if I move my vamps every turn. Just like, oh no, great, that's fun.
So is this for a challenge, or did you just kind of pull the same vein I did, just of saying fuck it and just like?
I mean, a mix of both. It was a little bit like, it was a little bit of that. Last league was me challenging myself a little bit because I was playing something I basically never played before in Elven Union.
Oh yeah, you're telling me that you normally play bashy teams, right?
Kind of bashy, a little more generalist. Bretonnian's what I played the most.
Bretonnian, okay, yeah, I'm remembering it. Yeah, and so Elven Union was your first time, just kind of just going into just a certain role.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I wanted to do something else. I almost played Wood Elves, but I don't actually like Wood Elves all that much. And
they're
also,
okay.
Yeah, they're too flighty.
I didn't like the tree man, and so that's why I played a team that had 2 of them.
Right.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
What else are hippies anyway?
That's true. They are.
They make Landlore elves look like pacifists.
Goddamn tree huggers.
That's right. Damn long-leggy, fucking branch-wearing bastards. That should be a kebab skewer. It shouldn't be a armlet.
Anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Please don't hurt my thralls. I'm gonna do it enough already myself.
Please, no bully.
I'd like them to survive at least one game. Maybe. Thank God there are 2 human teams. Everything else is gonna beat the shit out of me. Thank God there are 2 human teams.
Both of the human teams did end up in here, didn't they?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. I was really worried when I saw there was one and I didn't know what the last team was and everything else was Bastion. I'm like, it's gonna be like Chaos or it's gonna be Dwarves or something. I was hoping for Elves.
Yeah, all the Elves wound up in some of the other divisions.
You know. Oh well. We'll see how this goes.
Yep. Good luck is all I can say at this point.
I'll need it. Alright.
Alright. Peace.
See you.
Take it easy.
Alright, was it this one? No, it was not.
Cabal Vision HD comes with a range of
No. Alright. Wait.
Please see your instruction guide for further details.
Alright. Noon 2! Calm down!
What's up, Shogun?
Hey!
Welcome.
So, Fimbulwinter.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I was just wanting something that I thought I could still play kind of bashy, but have flexibility for elves. And I got in the one division that didn't have elves.
Yeah, no elves of any kind.
Just guys who do what I do, but better.
It's okay, you just gotta headbutt him more. That's all you gotta do.
I see you renamed Magilla Gorilla.
Oh yeah, and
So
nobody got Chomp reference, so he's now Captain Caveman.
Ah.
Yeah. Beautiful! That's great! It works so well for our Norse team!
Yeah.
I will scream that word whenever I go ahead and he does anything when I'm commentating for you.
So, it's just gonna be like when Captain Caveman shouts his name.
Yes, exactly.
God, Chomp Champ. I swear I've heard of that one before.
It was the Pac-Man cartoon, I guess.
Oh! Chomp Chomp! The fucking...
His dog.
I have no idea who this Snorky character is. Oh wait, now I do. It's that fucking seahorse from the Snorks.
Yeah, it's a Snorks.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one remembers the Snorks rabbit.
I fucking do, you goon.
Hey man.
It was the Smurfs, but underwater.
Just binge watch Boomerang and you'll get everything.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
So you're a big fan. So you're a big fan of old cartoons, huh?
Yeah, it was the channel that had the old Scooby-Doo, and then stuff was on afterwards.
Yes.
Now, the only question I have is, what is the Yeti's name gonna be, if you get a Yeti?
I don't know. Shoot, what haven't I got? Ooh, maybe El Kabong.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Someone in
I was gonna say like Augie Doggy, but yeah.
Someone in the chat says Grape Ape.
Grape Ape.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
It's a pretty standard team though, so looks like you're gonna do fairly well along those lines. Magilla Gorilla. Snagglepuss.
Really hoping to get either Skaven or the other Norvs in my first match. I don't know. Do I want to get Dwarves out of the way first?
Well, you're gonna be fighting everyone eventually.
Yeah.
After all, with divisions, it's only 7 rounds each.
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that has certain...
Anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
I'm fumbling, so I'm just gonna head out.
Oh, that's cool. We'll catch you later.
Absolutely. See you.
Alright. That brings us to Philip Chanter of the United States Kaiju. Believe they were.
Summons me from my eternal slumber.
The commissioner.
Oh, hi, Commissioner.
You sound like the bug alien from Men in Black.
I need sugar and water.
Sugar and water.
Alright, so...
here are my boys.
Let's talk naming conventions, because... these are certainly interesting.
What, you don't like Slam Fuckers Incorporated?
Well, we try to keep things relatively PG when it comes to naming.
Well, I'll post a link to that in the general again.
I'm just glad we didn't get another Sandy's Hook.
Well, I won't go that far, alright? I ain't that cruel.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be that cruel in naming.
You'll be that cruel in the ring, but you won't be that cruel in the naming convention. I get you.
I got plenty to fucking say right now.
Yeah. Let's see. When it comes to inflicting pain, when it comes to inflicting pain, you couldn't have asked for a much better league to wind up in.
Yeah, pretty much.
With 2 Skaven teams and 2 Elf teams. Plenty of...
Here's the thing about those 2 teams. They can get injuries and still win the whole damn league because of how absolutely agile they are.
Yep, it's all going to come down to how well you can tar pit.
Yeah, well, tar pitting maybe is...
Tar pitting, screening.
Yeah, screening is possibly the best option for my team. Considering that they can just go in and out whenever they damn well please.
What is that buzzing in your background?
There's what?
There's a buzz coming in from your background.
Let me turn off my AC. Sorry.
Probably an old system.
Maybe. Kinda sounds like the mic is only partially plugged in.
Sting?
Maybe?
Testing. Help?
It's still a buzz there. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, I can figure it out later. Sorry.
It's alright. So... anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Well, I feel like I should at least step it up since basically we got a whole speech from our other commissioner about how he's basically gonna just throw halflings at half-wits, so...
Well, he's not a commissioner, he's a commentator, so...
Absolutely. I'm proving a point today.
You're proving that you could throw little people at bigger people and seeing what sticks. Pretty much like spaghetti up against the wall. So, the United States Kaiju have completely abandoned their deals with Orchidas, following the controversial stance that Kerpakanix has taken against other elf teams for their known bullshit. So, we highly encourage those wearing Orchidas to currently burn them while they're wearing them on their feet.
Way to be topical.
Topical stuff.
Then go out and please buy some more Orchidas for us because we are also so sponsored by Orchidas. We completely disavow their involvement in our league.
This is clearly not a marketing scam, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, second, Super Mario Bros. 3 is one of the best NES games of all times, and if anybody argues with that, I've got a Cruxagore coming along the way. If he dies, he will be replaced with Super Metroid, his brother.
Nah. Tim the Tiny Cruxagore still makes me kind of giggle.
I love Tim the Tiny Cruxagore, you have no idea.
He will be the mascot for this league. I promise you that.
Alright, well, I wish you luck!
I must slumber.
Back to the death with you.
Back to the death with you.
Alright, since he's got to bail soon, Yakiniku, come on in!
Come on in!
Hello, welcome back to the Edge Party.
Oh, it's always been an Edge Party.
So we have Ed Edge and Edgy Jr.
Yes,
I'm already
the
dead.
Successful member that has survived from the last league.
Yep. I'm glad you maintained the spelling problem of nothing personnel, kid. Because everyone
gotta be consistent with your memes.
Everyone says personal, but when you look at it, it's personnel. They misspelled personal, so you gotta call it nothing personnel, kid.
Exactly, you gotta have the malapropism.
Otherwise, the meme just isn't as impactful.
Yeah, the meme just falls apart, just falls to pieces. Just can't do much with that.
Then we have cut my team into pieces in them.
You'll also notice that Suffocation No Breathing is the only member that has the mask on as well. A lot of visual puns went into this team.
I like linemen I can't afford.
Yeah, Dark Elves are pretty costly.
Yeah, you should look at the High Elf team costs. Jeff from accounting, this is what he moonlights as.
Well, he's a pretty stand-up guy, you know. When you have everything against the wall, you just gotta rely on somebody.
Did you know you have a fan club?
Have you looked at it, Jim?
So are these...
According to CyberGoth standards of the early 2000s, he's what's called a weekend goth.
Ah. So is you laugh because I'm different, I laugh because, oh wait, we all look the same brothers?
No, they just happen to all come up to the same show wearing the same outfit.
Ugh, how embarrassing.
Ugh. Yeah, everybody's done that at a party.
If you buy another elf, can I suggest you a name? Because I think you'll really love it.
Oh, please, by all means.
Coffee at Denny's.
Coffee at Denny's.
Ah, yes, Denny's!
Oh my.
Where every Vampire the Masquerade LARP ends up.
You know you're not wrong, because me and my old vampire LARP group, we still meet up every Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Yep. That's what's
But
up.
sure, you don't get gut rot anything like Denny's coffee.
You really don't.
You got anything you want to say to the rest of the Division Yakiniku party?
Well, you know, a couple things here. Obviously, I've learned a fair bit from the last league, being my first foray into the game. I think I've learned a lot about aggressive teams, and now I'm going to be learning a lot about defensive teams. So this will be a pretty interesting league overall. Best of luck to everybody, and some final words. Don't waste your time on memes. I'm already the team inside your end.
Alright, well, good luck out there, Yakiniku.
Same to you guys. Thanks for having me.
Later.
See you.
Alright, next up, Ruckdug.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Let's see here.
More important question. Can my players hear me? I was told they couldn't, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, there you are.
Oh, did I cut out?
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, been trying to avoid my own players because, to be quite frank, I don't know how they got me here. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, Armored Fist hits me out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I'm the coach of a Blood Bowl team.
Well, league rules stipulate a team can't compete without a coach, so...
They told me it was either this or the Forges, and I do not want to work in a Chaos Dwarf Forge. They use the dead hobgoblins as fuel. It's horrifying.
I hear they sometimes use living hobgoblins as fuel.
No, they only do that with the regular goblins they enslave. The Skaven. And the living dwarves. That's one of the perks of being a hobgoblin.
They like you enough, they won't use you as fuel until you stop moving.
Yes.
There's something to be said on that one.
I also have no idea why they chose me, because I am a spectator. This is my first ever actual Blood Bowl thing. They seem to be unaware of that.
No one ever accused the Chaos Dwarf of being smart.
I think the hobgoblins convinced them to go after me. To be honest, because I think one of them wants to take my spot. He keeps trying to aim for my back. Only scratched the ribs so far.
More of an incendiary fire.
I see. The life in a group of Chaos Dwarves is not exactly pleasant.
No, it is not. But yeah, that's about it.
Yep. You got anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Let's see. Demon Smith gave me something to read. Ah, here it is. To the Norse in the Zinch, you are paper. Literally, you are almost as bad as our hobgoblins. You will be broken over many knees repeatedly. Bit interesting. Don't know how that's gonna work. To the Lizardmen, I'm going to make crocs out of your crocs. Creative. And to the oh, I can't say that. Cursed Dawi blank 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 blankety blank. More blanks, and we'll shave off your beard and make them into cloaks. They didn't bother writing anything for the Skaven.
Harmful.
Damn.
Yes. Very.
Chaos Dwarves don't fuck around.
They really don't, though.
Well,
the goal is to make sure the dwarves don't die, the hobgoblins take the wounds that are needed, and to avoid any of those unreliable Minotaur and Bull Centaur shenanigans. I've seen them trip despite having sure feet too many times.
Yeah, that was a bit of a problem last season.
action figures instead.
Well, here's hoping that you do well enough to not be murdered horribly for a sacrifice.
Well, we can only pray. Pray, and to the rest of my opponents in the Zinch League, I don't know how we all got into this bashy league, but have luck. We're all going to need it.
Indeed. Alright, we'll catch you later. Well, that was harrowing.
Yeah, it's frightening, right?
Next up, Slade Black Mage. Was he in Slanesh? I think he was in Slanesh.
He might be in Slanesh.
Yep, New World Rippers. Of the other Chaos Dwarf team. Oh no.
Oh, is Jaws back?
Yeah. He's cutting out though.
You give me Elves. You give me Skaven. And you give me a mistake I do not understand. Oh, I am going to be enjoying this. You seen what I done with the Reavers. We bashed. We smashed. We killed. Now let's get to see what happens when I'm a gentleman.
So how have you been, buddy?
Oh, doing good. Hopefully you two have been doing well.
Yep.
Oh, things have been going quite well, actually.
I've always been a fan of them.
So let's just get the elephant out of the room. Yes, I've gone completely opposite from what I did last season.
A lot of people have.
And that is because I had actually gone over the dice. I don't know how I got that lucky. And deciding that since Nuffle likes to show its face up a lot in our league, let's not depend on luck this time around.
Yeah.
Works well for me.
So I gotta ask, Adam Bomb, he's like the one non-pun name you've got here.
He is a pun.
Oh, fuck!
Wait, which one's a pun? Adam Bomb.
God damn it!
Wait, I knew it meant Adam Bomb. You didn't? Are you serious?
I didn't think about it!
Oh my god.
I saw a bomb and I just went, I love you, kitchen gun!
Oh my god.
Fuck! How did I not notice?
You don't play enough Fallout? I guess? I don't know.
Same as Miranda's Reavers. They're funny names, but they're actually real names, and I've got the stuff to prove it.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, first rabbit, now you.
Anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Oh. Be it by Nuffle, or some random paper in a hat. Probably the random paper in a hat. But you guys are all on my hit list. You think an Agile's gonna win you? Come on, guerrilla warfare is my thing. I'm gonna counter you so hard, there's not gonna be a piece left of you.
Fuck, I'm still recovering. Shit.
It'll be okay, buddy. Walk it off. You're good. You're good. I'm stunned you didn't discover that, but okay. It's cool. It's fair. It's fine, I guess.
Alright, so we've done that. We've gone over overall strategy, I think.
Oh, the strategy is actually going to be quite unexpected, as people would say.
Intriguing.
Let's put it this way. People who see my streams, they know what I can do with those bull centaurs. You've heard of Elven BS? I've got bull BS.
You got bull S is what you've got.
Oh, yes.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us today. Good luck in the rest of the league.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Take it
And
easy, man.
one last thing. It's not a trap.
I'm not entirely sure what he means by that.
Cryptic.
Alright! Sweaty Dynamite, come on in.
Hello.
I see you're doing
Hello.
dwarves again. Wait, no, you were... God damn it. I blipped off so much from the last season. You were Lizardmen last time, weren't you?
No, I was the Crushers.
No. Oh, that's right. You were orcs. This time you're dwarves. I am out of it today, gang.
It doesn't help that I'm the last one in the queue, too.
Yeah. We've been going for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot either, but so let's get this over with, shall we?
Yep, so what's your overall strategy? You got a pretty standard dwarf setup.
Well, by a standard dwarf setup, I pretty much have what the Muffin Men have been mirrored for.
Indeed. You gotta show them who's the better dwarf, right? Hello?
Exactly. You gotta go ahead and show them what's for, yeah?
Yeah, the general strategy, I like to break through the line, grab the person that has the ball, and say, make a wish. But yeah, with any luck, I can outlast the more dodgy teams with my tackle zones, and with any luck, get the ball to Ekrund and Tekland.
The Bank of Altdorf. It's said there is no
You anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
Apart from, just I have a grudge with Nuffle after he kind of screwed me out of the competition last league.
Nuffle screwed everyone out. Screwed everyone at some point last league.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, also, I just want to give a little shout out to Zoran the Bear. He's one of my members on my team, but if you guys like Warhammer stuff and like video games, just give his YouTube channel a look-see. He's generally a nice guy, and he's pretty chill out. He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill.
Yep.
So yeah, that'll be it for me. Bye-bye, everybody, and
good luck out there.
Hashtag Nuffle is bad.
Hashtag FNuffle. Agreed. Well, Rabbit, that's everyone. There's only one thing left to do.
Let's go ahead and kill each other. It's the best way to go about it.
Indeed. Opening the competitions!
Ah, the Guild of Bandits and Affiliated Traitors.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner speech at last year's GBAT Awards. The following riot was really quite wonderful.
Alright, so, headed back to the Corn Division! We have, for our first set of matches, the Circle of Love versus Dragon's Robe, Forever Fiendlier versus the Hungry Boys, the Pillarmen versus their Good Thralls Drac, Ode Chan's Master Plan versus Brothers in Charms.
Nice!
Starting off in the Nergal Division, we have Streaming Screamers versus the Yuletide Warriors, the Fopalots versus the Mouselmen, Quebec's Hollow versus United States Kaiju, and Tidal Revenge versus the Cutting Edge.
Nice.
For the Slanesh Division, we've got Weaponized Halflings versus We're No Strangers to Love, the 13th Team versus the South Sea Blood Bowl Company, Demaniacs versus the New World Rippers, and Venenum Serpentis versus Silver's Crown. And finally, in the Zinch Division, we've got the Hashut Temple Brawlers versus Fimbulwinter, the Rad Bad Rats going up against the Muffin Man Gang, Rabbit Season taking on Grungni Grumbling Grudgers, and Militaire Sans Fromage against the Introvert Party Time.
Nice!
And now, we begin the traditional Stunt TV Stunty match!
Yeah! Yes! Let's see, what do we got?
Just select the team you want to play and we'll get going.
Gotcha. Wow, there's a lot in here. Okay. What the fuck's my boys? They were probably the first selected, I didn't even notice. There we go, weaponized halflings.
Here we go, everyone!
Here we are!
And nothing can come in the way of a head.
Let's play some Blood Bowl!
Oh! Get you some!
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
We're small, kind of useless, but we do like to see them beat each other. Go, Shorty. I love this type of match. Such an unequal rating. It's gonna be wholesale slaughter all the way.
Ah, look at them. They don't even know they're marked for death.
Nope, not at all. It's a good thing this is just a friendly game. They'll all be resurrected at the end.
Damn right they will.
Now we'll get to see the weaponized halfling strategy in action.
Damn right we will.
Everyone makes fun of the halflings and talks about their miserable tournament results. Imagine what will be said of the opposing
Fuck, it
faction
works for
who
me.
loses against them.
Hell yeah!
Confused with Phalanx. It's an extra team reroll. Nice-a-roo.
Nope.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Just a push on go.
Damn!
Make me suffer!
I'm trying!
Obliterate me from this earth!
Is this gonna be enough to come out on
Fuck!
Well done. Can't have the ball now.
Fuck it!
This player likes to be well assisted.
Go for it!
Fuck it!
Sure, fuck it. Yeah! Knock down that platform! Or is that turret? I don't care. No, that's platform. Stand up, you got work to do.
Impressed he made it.
Yeah, you know, I'm stunned too, to be honest with you. Alright. So how do I get it so he picks me up? Do I
Alright.
on the tree man?
The tree man will have to throw teammate, but you have to have a halfling adjacent to him first.
Gotcha. Ammo! The fuck in there!
Art Jack rating with a party at 21!
Okay, so...
Now, you gotta left click on the turret.
Mm-hmm.
It should pop up throw teammate.
Throw teammate. Sweet.
Now you gotta click the halfling you're throwing.
Get the fuck up in there! Hey, troll! Ding ding!
You failed.
Yeah! Football!
Just spiked him into the ground!
Football! Alright. What else we got going on here? I don't expect anything with these halflings. Alright, go!
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
Get your ass in there! Occupy this place like Wall Street!
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
Make a screen of small fat men! Make it look like a Golden Corral line! Go! Subscribe to Mr. Rat. Well, hold on a minute. There we go. Go here first. Full Metal Jackwagon. Obliterate him from the earth. That's right. Give him a nice push. Shove his ass. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Subscribe to Mr. Rabbit.
I like how you're actually playing the game instead of just letting them die.
Go! 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 Perfect! You little chubby man. Go pinch your little fucking gross cheeks. Go!
Players arrive to assist their teammates. Players about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Boom!
Yeah! Thank you!
Fuck it.
I've seen mushrooms.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah! Holy shit!
Awesome! Yes! Perfect.
Careful though. The higher you leap, the longer you fall.
Nice.
And now the tide against my dude. Gotta kind of stand him up first before you can throw him.
Oh, okay. Get up! Your plate's still full, bitch! Come here! Yes! I love you. I love you so much. Let's just re-roll that. I want to see if it actually does anything. Oh!
He landed, but he just got spiked into the ground.
Ah, that's fair. Alright.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the fan. Get next to the ball carrier so you can block.
No, you have more than double his strength.
Whatever shall I do?
Poor Leapin' Letty. He suffered some pretty bad injuries.
Blaster Master! Obliterate him with the shotgun!
So why is it Blaster Master and not Master Blaster?
I remember the game as Blaster Master.
Ah, I was thinking, Beyond Thunderdome.
I love you. I love you so much. Perfect.
Nothing really happens here.
What's up? That chainsaw's gonna have to go off eventually.
Shit!
Oh! Oh!
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Your time has come.
You're gonna throw him into my troll.
Damn right I will.
Oh, he's taking root.
Go! Love you.
Spiked him.
Woo! Nice. Alright. Let's see here. Do some damage first.
Well then.
Yes. Obliterate me!
God, Gary's dead!
Woo! Woo! Nature boy!
Oh shit! I've got replacements.
Oh, I know. The motto for this team was used to be a phrase I took from Carl from Aquitaine saying, "It don't matter. None of us matters."
Just a stun on that one. He still got all his tackle zones despite taking root.
The attacker has an assist.
It looks like it's going to be an over-the-top jump. Very graceful. No wonder this booing.
Nice.
Nothing? Wow!
Ain't shit.
See, it's one thing to take out your launching platforms, but if I take out your ammo supply, well, that's just gravy.
Exactly.
Studio fan, thank you for taking the bait.
Should go ahead and even up the odds. There we go. Let's have you go this way. Yeah. God damn. Yes. Horrible Harry stunned. I love the name of your goblins.
Right? They're pretty good, aren't they?
I like them.
That's quite a
Here he goes. Nice.
Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
agility is strength. Smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Crotch, crotch. Now go on, buddy.
I love their little run. Hot! Yeah! Stun him!
Damn.
I shorted out.
The loader succeeded, but the really stupid roll still failed. Alright, here it goes. One more time!
One more time!
I think my goblin is just out of range, though. Oh no, it's not!
Go, bitch! Woo! Alright, next turn something bad will happen to him.
If only he stuck the landing!
I don't play this game for people to stick landings. I play this game to enjoy myself. Fuck it, let's blitz. The fuck up out there. This is Halfling Town, bitch.
It's Fling Town.
Fling Town, motherfucker! Be safe to go here. Nice. I expect to score no points. I expect to score no kills. I don't expect shit. Like,
May God have mercy on your soul.
I don't care.
He won't leave you alone
Obliterate me from this earth! Yeah!
They've stuck the player to relieve his team. Well done. Because two big guys is always better than one.
Nice. Fucking nice. Boom, boom.
With arms like tree trunks.
Yes! Alright, it's easier. What do we got?
Till it has at least one fatality.
Nice!
Cured you from death, bitch! Go for it. Touchdown! Sinister Simon!
Gaze upon these lovely ladies and tremble.
You missed them. You missed their titties.
I did. I missed these lovely ladies.
Let's see. What do you got up? Let's see. Do we got actual comedian Kyle Kinane on this drive now?
Later, Charlie.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing.
Blind Billy.
A secret weapon. Doesn't stay long on the pitch, but it's so good while it's there.
Or
Nice.
nice. Not like you're gonna
Man.
play it though.
Nice play on that. Let's go ahead
Nart!
and we'll send Nart. We'll send Nart to occupy that little spot. We'll pick it up next turn. It's not exactly important. Alright. Make a little chain gang.
Need a mutton.
And we'll send comedian Dave Stone to help him out. There we go. So, which one are we gonna throw? We're gonna throw subscribe to Mr. Rabbit, comedian Kyle Kinane.
So many choices.
There are so many choices. I'm gonna go ahead and get him stuck in.
Stuck in with the boys.
Alright. Alright, you little shitter. Let's go ahead and pick up... he.
He almost died. Now he may actually die.
Let's try it. Woo! Boom! Nice! Didn't think that would actually work. Alright, let's... the fuck up out here, bitch! Yes!
Damn!
Boom! Knocked out!
Well, there goes Kenny Kaboom.
I broke your shit, stupid! I say that to everybody. Is there a way I can rotate the camera?
I think you have to go to like free camera mode.
Free camera? Okay, how do I do that?
I think it's Alt?
Alt?
Or the Control.
No, Alt just cycles through.
Takahata with the 64 viewer host, thank you very much.
Ah, that's why there's something. There's a goblin.
Oh, it's C.
Ah, thanks for the host, Doc. Alright, so let's go ahead and... bolster up on your ass. Fuck it. Let's occupy that shit. Phase open, fuck. Oh, hold on a minute. Nah, I'm not gonna have much luck over here. Alright. Wild gambling. That's what I'm good at.
Disadvantage is obvious.
Nice.
Nice. Woo!
Subscribe to Mr. Rabbit. He dead.
He's injured, but still, subscribe to Mr. Rabbit.
My turn.
Your turn, bud.
And there goes Guh.
Nice. Gus stunned.
I'm gonna murder comedian Kyle Kinane.
You can murder him, but you should still probably follow his podcast. He's hilarious. Looking through here, I found one that kind of looks like Tom Segura, so like the next halfling I buy is probably going to be comedian Tom Segura.
Nice. Whoa!
Broke your shit, stupid. Thank you, platform. Or you turret. I don't care.
Yeah, platform got hurt.
Alright.
This is some goofy shit and I love it.
It is. Alright, let's see if my morons are good enough to go ahead and pick up the ball. Alright, come on, idiot. Wow. I'm shocked, actually. Huh. Alright.
I'm not. They got 3 agility. Picking up the ball is pretty easy.
Alright, let's do a little handoff. You're the one who had rotisserie chicken.
You are motherfucker.
That's not a bad problem.
No ammo.
No ammo for you. Oh, he's stunned. Boom, boom. No
Nope.
mixtape!
I fucked your mixtape up, boy!
You don't know my mixtape. It's almost done, actually. Damn! You on a blood stream, son? Shit! Nice!
I'm almost sad this isn't worth any SPP.
You almost said, it's all cool. I don't give a shit. It's all good to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to foul the Pogo Boy.
Damn!
Yeah, they're spongy.
Oh, the cakes.
It is. It's entirely the cakes, actually.
Here's the last turn of the half. And look at this glorious bloodbath.
Your time is now. Ascend! Woo! Nice!
Holy cow, I'm technically winning, but we're all winners in the Stunt TV Stunty game.
I love you. Alright! That's the end of the half, boy!
I kind of feel bad, but at the same time I don't. Because this is what halflings do.
I know, I don't, you're like, fuck it, man. I'm having fun. I don't give a shit. Alright, you're gonna bring out your spinny boy next. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, get the fuck up, boy. You still ain't done. I still gotta break you. Kenny Kaboom sent off!
We're obviously outnumbered.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Strike back would be terrible. Good boy. You've done a good job. Now go watch the end of the match from the...
Yeah, you can throw a halfling with the ball.
But he doesn't care. His entire goal is to peg my team.
Yeah, I don't care. Like,
Can't really be stated any more plainly. He just doesn't give a shit.
like everybody was just so anal, so I'm just like, look, fucking enjoy yourself, man. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and do like this. We're gonna have one halfling up in the back. And...
4!
I love that kickoff. I almost wish I played goblins just so I could have that fucking kickoff. Choose one of your players when you get the ball.
Nerd!
Nerd! Go for it, Nart!
You're a fuck up, Nart. That's why we love you.
Nart, you're so dumb. That's why we just love and appreciate you. You're a good being. Alright. Hey, Ammo. You see that, you see that windmill? You probably don't want to get thrown into that, but I literally could not give a fuck less. Hup! That's why I love you, Ammo! You my boy, Blue! Blue, you're my boy!
Yes they are, Mr. Perfect Jeff. Secret weapons are in fact illegal. They're only around for one drive. I love the David and Goliath thing you're trying to do against the trolls.
Thank you, man.
Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much.
I was a good Catholic boy. I wasn't. We were raised Methodist. Methodist boys are just like, eh. Let's go!
Fuck it!
Bam! Obliterate me from this earth!
Shit, Mr. Mangler's been stunned.
Hot damn! What'd you get? Okay. Bam!
Whoa, that player is a real pro.
He's so cool. I love the spinny boy.
Yeah.
Remember when my spinny boy knocked out 3 of my own dudes?
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, shit. That's fucking great.
Wow! That survived without a stun!
Nice.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
That's right, springboard. Hop to victory. Stand up. There you go. Woo!
Wait, you're actually gonna throw a block with him?
Sure, why the fuck not? Why not? Let's roll that. Yes!
God. It's hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Get together and fall on you to make it really hurt.
Woo!
Hot damn!
Hot damn! Finally scored up pay dirt. Yes! You obliterated Wesley Willis from this earth! Thank you! I might get one of your own guys. Might get one of my guys too.
Surprisingly, I did hit my own dude!
Wow, nice. Oh, I still thought the spinny guy was going on.
Finally!
Finally, pay dirt. There you go. Oh, fuck.
God damn it! I just looked at your injury box.
I can't wait till they actually bleed out into the other boxes, actually.
I'm working on it.
Go for it. Comedian Dave Stone is stunned.
I fucking love Stunty v Stunty games.
Dude, I fucking love Stunty. I love Stunty Cup so much, man. Alright, let's stand you up. And I want you to go right here, bud. Alright, let's stand you up. See if you're gonna go ahead and play nice. Nope. Let's do that last reroll. See if you're gonna keep on keeping on. Stand up on a 4+. Nope, still gonna lay down? Okay, bud. That's what's up. Alright.
At least he didn't take root on his back.
No, that would have been hilarious, though. Let's see. Just try to pick up the ball, Nart. Just fuck it.
Whoa, Nart!
God, I love you, Nart. Never change, bud.
Were you dipping into the butter bucket again?
Probably was. He eats nothing but just butter. I don't understand it. But you know whatever makes him happy, dude.
Solid.
Nice! Yes! You knocked out Kyle Kinane!
Game?
Did the game freeze for you?
I think something is going on with the communications.
There's probably just some server lag. Give it just a hot minute. If it fucks up, it works well. And I'll just say I won.
Oh, there it goes.
There we are. Oh, you want to know what it was?
What?
He had to go ahead and choose a random direction, so he probably confused the server for just a hot minute.
Probably.
When you have variable commands like that, it can go ahead and bog down the game sometimes.
I will deprive you of all your ammo!
I'm actually hoping I get a game where everything's knocked out and all I can do is hit unturn. I'm wishing for that. Make my dreams come true!
Fuck!
Man, fucking troll hits like a grandma. Scoop it. Perfect. Touchdown! Leaping Lenny! 2-0, bitch!
Enjoy these lovely ladies!
I actually want them to just keep doing that because it just grosses out everybody. I love it.
Hey, one of your knocked out players woke up!
Ah, damn!
Bye, Billy! You did good! You did good, kid!
You did good.
Yes! Just a 3-player advantage.
Nah, you just have a 3-player advantage. It's all good. Alright. Go ahead and gather you up.
The joke is that I have way more than a 3-player advantage.
Oh, I know. I know you do.
Alright, he's got his bandolier all set up. 4!
Nice. Alright. Which one do I want to throw? Ammo, comedian Dave Stone, or Wesley Willis? Let's keep it in the spirit of things and pick up Wesley Willis.
And Nart just sitting back there.
Alright, chat! Say it with me! Shoot me with a gun! 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 Bam! Scored it right off the top rope.
Good job!
Good job! Surprise blitz, no one saw it coming. Ah!
Some people can get a touchdown from kickoff. It's not exactly common.
We'll follow. Fuck it.
Fucking David and Goliath it. Do it!
Well,
let's see if he cleaned the butter off his hands first, shall we?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see if Nart picked up the butter real quick here. Surprise, Nart. Surprised at you. All right. Let's go ahead and end that. All right, David Goliath it. Obliterate me with the shotgun!
Pretty risky action. Oh, wait. Something's happening on the floor again. This time it's like birds or something.
Ah, it's a turret. The source for Wesley Willis's power. My next halfling will be called Feces Man. I just can't. Yeah, it has to be.
Yes!
Nice. Nice.
Damn, just re-stunned him.
Just re-stun me. Stand up, boy.
Yes, this is based on the tabletop game, also known as Blood Bowl.
Comedian Dave Stone. Your time is now. Get somebody. I just picked him up and spiked him in dirt again. Nice.
I fucking love it.
Go this way, Nart. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Halfling rage. Go.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss. This attacker smells weakness.
And that's all you got.
That's all I got.
Come on, guys, together. That's it. Get in their face. Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
What do you get?
Just a push.
Anchored to the spot.
Oh, I see. Block is that or that, and then okay, I get it.
Yes!
Get it?
Can I play a forced possession away?
Flee, Nart, flee!
I'll take it!
Acceptable! Dave Stone! Hold on a minute.
I would have laughed if you had actually managed to get a foul off like that.
Well, I want to stand up and throw somebody first.
It's hard to imagine you missing at this point, isn't it?
Trust me, everything's possible in Blood Bowl. You should know that better than me.
Indeed.
See? Threw him right back down the spot he was! Alright, stand your dumbass up. Alright. Fuck it, just foul him. Just kick his ass. Woo! Gets out the field. Nope. Okay. Sweet. And yeah, that's it. Boom.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Damn!
Damn.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Get dunked on!
Yes!
They're spilling over!
Fuck yeah! Yeah, they are. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, the bone crunching sounds are so satisfying.
Damn right. Fair enough. Alright. Nart, it's all you! For hope, for glory, for other dumb shit.
For chicken!
For chicken! Go for it! Just... Way to go, Nart! Pleased with you.
Good job, Nart!
Good job, Nart! Nart, you're my boy! You're my boy, Nart!
Fuck!
That's fine. Even Cinch struggles I've seen mushrooms before.
Ah! And nothing to show for it!
I mean, it had to happen eventually, right?
Yeah!
Alright, let's stand this ball. Let's stand this boy up. Alright, where... Oh, thought I had a halfling around. Oh well. Alright, just pick up the ball. Let's celebrate. Go this way. Oh, you did it.
I'm surprised.
Look, I'm about as shocked as you are. Now, let's take you over to the old dirty dozen. Love you.
Fuck.
This player should be brain transplant.
It's just a ring of goblins around this fucking tree.
Right?
Has to be anchored to the spot.
There we go.
There we go. Turret's stunned now.
Now he's injured.
Fantastic.
I hope that ref is handy with
And I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
After that,
Alright, that was the traditional stunt TV stunty game of the opening ceremonies.
Yes. Awesome.
do your constant whatever somewhere else.
28 armor breaks, 28 armor breaks, 5 expulsions, 2 touchdowns. Sounds about right. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was great, man.
Anyway, this has been the opening ceremonies of the Lady Luck Bowl, everyone.
Absolutely.
Good luck to all our coaches out there, and have fun.
Absolutely. Take it easy, guys.
Later.
See you.